I mentioned that earlier. I mean, yesterday.
Yeah, he got signed to Lulu and shit. He was a rapper on there.
Yeah, I ain't know that. I ain't know that's dope.
Decent actor.
Yeah, that's good.
Good looking out, Steve. You ain't a complete hater. Good looking.
Nah, Steve's an all the way hater. He's a super hater. He's like a superhero hater. You know what I'm saying? He's a superhero hater. Bouvier, what
I don't
up?
really know Jersey niggas to be haters though, Steve.
What's
Where
good?
you get that from?
Yeah, well, he's a superhero.
It's life, man.
Superhero hater. It's his superpower. His superpower is hating. You know what I'm saying? His superpower is hating. Winners, what up?
Whoa, what's on with it?
I ain't gonna really say Steve's a hater. I think Steve's is more or less like a person who has an unordinary opinion. So it's not gonna be an opinion that you're gonna hear from everybody say. So like when he say shit like the one that's sticking in my mind the most is that Crooked Eye is trash. Like that shit was crazy to me. I ain't understand that one.
He is trash, man.
Yeah, I guess so. Because you said it.
Not trash.
Trash, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See,
that's crazy. I never heard that.
Crooked Eye or Conway.
Yeah, who you got?
Yo,
Conway.
what's up,
Teddy, what up? You got Conway over Crooked Eye?
What up, Ted?
Yo, Master, where are you at, Master? Where you at right now? It's popping.
West 4th, watching the game.
What spot? What game?
West 4th at the court.
Game? Oh,
West
you watching
4th.
the game? You watching the game? Oh, the tournament started already?
West 4th. Yeah, you know, tournament started last week. Memorial Day. Yeah, I'm at the cage. Yeah, I'm at the cage.
Who playing? Everybody playing? That's nice.
This is the first game. They ain't got everybody got the same uniform, just say West 4th. So I don't know who's playing.
So I know you about to go across the street to Great Papaya and get you a fucking glizzy. I know you about to get that.
I'm
glizzy. You gotta go to
Nah,
Great Papaya and get you a glizzy. Got me a glizzy.
But now you got Rucker. Hold up, you got Rucker, you got Kingdom, man, you got Dykeman uptown.
Hey, you hear Push finna pop shit at Jimmy? AF. You hear Push finna pop shit at Jimmy?
Yo, listen, man. I got a video I want everybody to go fuck with though, real quick. Hold on, where's that?
What's that list you got? You got your PTR, Trap?
Oh, I'm trying to change my PTR, but it won't change, bro. I keep trying to change the shit, it won't change. But that's the list of all the diss records. It's all the diss records that came out. But it won't change.
You saw what I sent you. What Rockwater said, right?
What he said?
Look what I sent you.
I'm gonna check right
Look
now.
what I sent you.
I just seen you just send me something recently. I'll check it in 1 second. But yeah, it's been a lot of y'all niggas been sending me some dope shit though.
Yo, Master, we gotta get up. If you gonna be at the game or something, we gotta get up.
You gotta stop screaming. Everything is top 5, top 3. You gotta get a new word. You didn't go cohesive out. You can't say cohesive.
Who you talking about? Talking about Roddy Ricch?
No, yes, you was bugging.
Roddy Ricch albums. Within the 2000s.
No, that's not what you said.
Nah, Roddy his first 2 mixtapes was heat, man.
Yeah, not listening. That's not what he said. He said his album. First of all, he wasn't talking about the mixtape. You was talking about his debut album. Compared the Game, and you said it was top 3 most cohesive albums you've ever heard in your life.
It could
Get
be.
out of here, man.
It could definitely be. It could definitely be. No. I'm not bugging on that. It could definitely be.
The classic
album. It's not. Listen, Dave.
It's
not too many albums that you could point to that going from song, that shit flows through the song, bro. You could press play on that album, and it all sound like one song, B. That shit go from song to song.
We probably can name 10 albums.
What's thing got a Loso Way is kind of cohesive too.
Loso Way was cool, but it ain't up there.
He need a new word, man. Cohesive. He can't use. He didn't want cohesive.
Dang, what's that website you be buying your music at?
I got that website in my bookmark. That website is in my bookmark.
Now it's your bookmark.
I've been having it in my bookmark.
What was it again, Dave?
MP3 million.
I put it on the top right now.
Game, you are a
Man,
motherfucking lifesaver. You hear me?
Look, Pat, Trap thought that was my website. He didn't want to show no love.
Yeah, where's that? I got it right here in my bookmarks.
Yeah, that
Hold
shit
on, where
right
that
there,
shit
I
at?
needed, man.
Where's that?
For
I'm gonna put it up.
If any of y'all listen to music, there's no way you don't have that website in your rotation. There's no way.
I gotta go back. I gotta go back and hear Roddy's first album.
Yeah, go listen to Roddy's first album. Roddy's first album.
MP to the number 3. The number 3. MP to number 3, man.
I'll give.
Yo, y'all don't got Spotify. Y'all don't got none of that.
No, it's not about that. It's about owning it. It's about actually having it. Because you know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen when the internet goes down. What music do you have? When the internet goes down, what music you gonna have then?
When we
change
some shit. Hell yeah.
You gotta actually have music, man. Y'all niggas gotta stop with that with that streaming shit, man. For real, for real.
Plus, you get into the matrix where you listen
Yo,
to
Pat, you said you said that Pusha gonna come at the homie.
When he dropping that album, him and Malice.
Dropping it July 11th.
July 11th.
Yo, but
he dropping it during cancer season, you hear me?
Yeah. And
it should have been about Gemini season, yo.
He gonna let Wayne rock out for a minute, and he gonna come through there and cut Wayne
I
water
don't want to
off.
hear the Carter 6. That shit gonna come on.
He's gonna cut Wayne water off.
Coming out this Friday.
Why you just don't leave it alone?
He's gonna cut Wayne water off.
And he's still rapping.
We gonna do exactly what we did with Wayne drop. We gonna stop what we doing.
Him had a good point too, though.
And then we gonna get mad.
No, I hope Wayne ain't on that bullshit. That singing bullshit. I hope he come on. I hope he take that auto tune shit off and say, "All right, I'm a rap."
Well, you got like you was going for.
No, put my shoes on.
Put your shoes on. Oh, go Mima?
No.
Where you going there?
This is just a bunch of fucking hit records.
I'm sorry, baby.
It wasn't no album. What
shirt is that?
Together, man. I had great songs on it. It wasn't a good album.
I like that album.
I like 2 Chainz's first album with him was fire. Come on, man.
Wayne got a lot of features. That's it. He got to with that. But album wise, Carter 1 and 2, yeah.
I love those jeans.
3 is cool.
I love those jeans, Wayne.
Thank you.
And I don't want to. I know Turk been talking about him and Wayne album. I don't want to hear Wayne and Turk album. I don't want to hear it.
I mean, there's a couple albums that's dropping this year. You know, the year ain't over. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see.
For the year, we halfway through the year. We think album. Who holding that lead? Album believes that.
Best album so far is I've been No Idea of the year so far.
Because Drake and Party dropped. They hit for the summer, but they don't got. I don't know.
That shit was mad. But it has some shit on there.
I like one with Weezy. He need to do one with Weezy.
We don't want to hear that neither.
Wait, who with Weezy?
Drake and Weezy.
Years overdue.
That's long overdue, man. They could have done that when he was still in his prime. It's a
no ceiling. He should have that shit. No ceiling day.
Yeah.
He would have won. Hell yeah! Because look when they did Ignorant shit, that was actually good.
Yeah, Drake is heading into like he's in the tail end of his career right now, and so.
Oh no, he's in the tailspin, not a tail end. He's out.
No, he's not in the tailspin. He good.
Music is coming and going faster than it did before. Freaking For the Dogs came and went. This shit came and went even faster.
Everything from
the album is Baby Girl.
Yo, y'all act like everybody attention spans ain't dead, man. That's why they ain't got jobs.
Niggas still playing both of them albums, and they buying them.
Who said that? You gotta be a Drake fan. No, they're not.
Ain't about being a Drake fan. Facts is facts.
Facts is what facts. Where's that album right now? Who's talking about that album?
It's platinum. It's platinum.
Of course it is. It's Drake. That's easy. You ain't say nothing is spectacular.
It's easy
for him. Yes, he's supposed to. His fucking name is Drake.
But that means people listen to it then, right?
No, people are gonna listen to it because it's Drake. It doesn't mean they're gonna keep listening to it. I'm gonna go listen to the album so I could properly talk shit. I can't talk shit about somebody I listen to. I'm gonna give it a listen, of course.
Yo, Teddy, I got a question for you. Are you looking for that new Fab mixtape? Because he got a new mixtape coming. Are you going? Are you going to rock that, Teddy?
It better be real Brooklyn like. I want something like Summertime Shootout 1.
Well, it's Soul Tape 4, so you know, hey.
Let's hopefully, because mixtape Fab I can fuck with. I know y'all don't fuck with Fab, but
nah, I fuck with Fab.
That's home. That just feel like home. Summertime Shootout was one of those.
He do. I ain't gonna lie. He do got a Joe Budden verse on there. Because if you don't know, the Soul Tapes without Joe Budden is kind of different.
The first Soul Tape was fire, man.
That's my favorite one personally.
My favorite one is the second one. I love it.
The second one is great.
Fab, another person. His albums be I don't know what it is. Like even for his verses, whoever picks his fucking music sucks. Whoever is part of that last selection process is terrible. They don't fuck with him.
Hey man, he ain't a part of the
classic.
classic.
The Paul Kane new mixtape.
Paul Kane.
I haven't heard Paul Kane. I haven't heard Paul Kane a while.
He had a mixtape a while ago.
Paul Kane was that nigga. Not
Paul Kane was never that nigga. Cut it out.
Nah,
Paul Kane was never that nigga.
I always have.
Paul Kane was cool because he was running with Fab, but he was never that nigga though.
When he had a feature on Soul Tape, that's
Paul
it.
Kane was better than Fab.
Niggas ain't never say Paul Kane was better than Fab. Cut that shit out. Never. I ain't never hear that shit.
Unreal combo, man.
You was bro. When Paul Kane and Fab was popping, you was like 12 years old. Cut it out, Teddy, man. You don't know what the hell was going on.
I'm born in '89, man. Come on now.
Yeah, so when Paul Kane, exactly like I just said. So Paul, you born in '89, '99, you was 10 years old, bro.
16. I was 16, dog.
Yeah, come on, bro. You didn't know what that. Come on, cut that shit, B. Come on, Teddy, man. You my man,
Paul Kane was never.
You my man, bro. Come on. Like Paul Kane was cool.
Yo, listen, I got Paul Kane over J.R. Ryder. I got him over 40.
No, I don't got him over J.R. Ryder. No, hell no.
Over J.R. Ryder?
Hell no, you're not with J.R. Ryder. Yeah, Paul Kane was cool because he was Fab brother, B.
I
haven't heard him in years.
J.R. be dropping projects all the time. J.R. different.
J.R. be dropping. You be dropping.
Like you saying Uncle Murder still coming on.
Yo, I was in the spot the other night.
Uncle Murder,
yo, listen.
fucking,
Yo, Teddy, I was in the spot the other night. Nigga, Uncle Murder was doing a video up in the little underground joint. Nigga was doing a video up in the shit, B. I said, oh man, this nigga robbed this nigga for a fucking feature, B. They was up in the shit doing a video. So Uncle Murder's still out there working. Uncle Murder was dope. Uncle Murder never really got through.
He working with Chef in them. He on the winner circle.
That's good then. That'll be dope.
They taking him on. He doing his thing. They had him for a while. He fucking with germs in him.
That'll be dope. I fuck with Murder though too.
Years.
I just always felt like Murder couldn't do what he was supposed to do because of his name, though. You know what I'm saying? It's like
if he came out during the drill era, he probably would have won.
Uncle Murder.
2014 time. Yeah,
that murder shit was crazy though. Having that as your name was crazy though. I think that's what it always was with Murder.
UM. Remember they called him UM, Trap.
He got through because remember he was on Grand Theft Auto. He was on.
He got through, nigga. He was signed to Rockefeller at one point.
Yeah,
he definitely got through.
He was the first nigga that left.
Cause he immortal. That nigga's in Grand Theft Auto 4.
But yeah, Paul Kane was never like.
Now I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think he should have went the True Life route?
What was the True Life route? Getting locked up and going to jail?
Well, I'm about to say go to jail.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like, True Life never did music ever since he came home. He really just
went to because you know why that happened though, right? Because Future snatched him up. I never knew that him and Future had a relationship like that. When True Life first came home, they did a party for the nigga at I think it was one of those spots that was on the west side, and the nigga Future was there and all that shit. And then that's when I found out the nigga.
The shit where Ross had his album. That shit. What the fuck is the shit where they
it's
do
the
that?
Shit that the shit that's on the west side, like in the yeah, exactly.
That was exactly talking about. You got to go upstairs.
So he had to come home, and Future was there though. Future was showing a nigga mad love.
Not Stage 48, right?
Nah, it's Hudson something like that. It's on the what's name. It's over there by like where the Santos room shit is at right now. But yeah, he got a good relationship with Future. Future snatched him up. I think he's doing some type of shit with Future right now on some executive shit. So he ain't got to rap no more.
Yeah, he knew Future before he was named Future.
Yeah. Yo, True Life might have been one of the niggas who set off the antics of viral shit. Remember when True Life was eating the cereal with the champagne and all that
champagne shit? Bang. Yeah.
Nah, he definitely was doing some wild shit.
He was doing wild shit. You know what I'm saying? The antics shit. But he was a real nigga though.
That's when the internet was a real gritty place. People were doing some shit.
They're trying to figure it out.
I ain't even gonna lie. True Life would have had like he would have kind of been another big point. He had the Spanish niggas in the
he did.
Like he had them Spanish niggas. Like listen, man.
Yeah, True Life was dope.
Yeah, Oye nigga for real.
And he was on your boys' heels.
He was having niggas.
He was on your boys' heels, nigga. Nigga, so you had to jump up and down just to put them on. He was talking about niggas that remember he had a song. This one nigga first time wearing the tight jeans. It's the first time wearing the tight jeans and shit.
In those jeans.
In those jeans. Remember that shit, Teddy?
He said, yes. I wear me tight pair of jeans.
So I wear me tight pair of jeans.
And I can't fit.
He said you had to jump up and down just to put them on. Word, True Life was on them boys' heels, boy.
Only reason why Hov signed them.
Yeah.
He wanted to do the dirty work.
He wanted to just be the goon. Yeah, because that's why Hov is an evil. Yo, Hov is diabolical. That nigga said, word,
stay using niggas.
Word. That nigga said, word, G. Go get this nigga True Life. Get that nigga a deal real quick. Go to these niggas' heels, B. Get on these niggas'
ain't never
heels.
convinced that nigga.
And the nigga will never. If you never seen a picture with True Life and Hov.
Never. No, he was actually signed to. He was actually signed to the Rock La Familia label. He wasn't even signed to Rockefeller. He was signed to the other shit that he had Warm running. He was signed to that shit.
Facts.
Yeah.
But
You breaking up, Nate.
If you
Nate,
don't remember at that time, Miss Bleak was the. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, you got. We can't hear you now.
Trap. If you don't remember, around that time, they had Miss Bleak running point with both of them. Good looking. They had Miss Bleak running play. You never seen Hov. I guess Jim said something to Miss Bleak, and we was all watching the video when Jim was said something to Miss Bleak. Miss Bleak came in the studio. Now I gotta spank you. Now he come in the studio with True Life and Uncle Murder. You don't see Hov. You don't see nobody else but him. He never. Hov was like, I'm not surrounding myself around that guy.
Hov be scapegoating the shit out of niggas, bro.
I mean,
I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, they call him big homie, nigga. He ain't supposed to do nothing. He's big homie, man.
But take care of your people, though, man. Like
Fats, what up?
That the way he handled Beans was crazy.
Gonna lie. Hov did. He did True Life and Uncle Murder, right though. He knew he was leaving Def Jam as the president.
Yeah, he gave him a bag. He gave him a bag.
Right up out of there.
He gave him a bag. That's a fact. He gave them niggas a bag.
So how y'all feel about that Beans situation? You think he should have spoke up for him?
Yeah, I think so. I always said
you could have put in the contract that you gotta be in this. You gotta go to the studio, bro, because it's simple to keep a nigga in the studio.
I ain't like that. You talking about for the fact that when the judge, you talking about for the fact when the judge asks a nigga, yo, listen, man, we'll let him out though, but you gotta. Yeah, I ain't like that. I never liked that. Niggas, a lot of niggas said that. I had a whole argument on here at times before.
People be trying to defend.
And niggas was saying like, yo, how you supposed to do that? Yo, that nigga was out there bugging. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't leave nobody in jail.
He was bugging for him.
I don't leave nobody in jail, B. Never. Fuck you mean, nigga? I'll never leave nobody in fucking jail. Nigga could die in jail. Be over in any time. Nigga fucking look at Tory Lane getting stabbed up 14 times and shit like that. That shit can happen. Drop it down, B.
Some bullshit.
You don't do no shit like that, B. Word. But nigga fuck up, nigga fuck around, you put your name on the line, nigga fuck around and fuck up, you ain't going to jail. You might get your money. You ain't going to jail.
At least you gave him a shot.
Yeah, you don't do that shit, but yeah. Been hearing a lot of bugged out shit when it comes to Hov.
Yo, Trap, they got me fucked up right now. Man, they got me fucked up. I'm in the fucking center right now. Could you send me $500 to get out?
Say 500.
I need to get out of jail right now.
Who that? Who that, Fat Prophet?
Kidnapped. Yeah, I'm being kidnapped by this.
I got you, Fat Prophet. I got you. They take EBT.
Hell no, you gotta hold on. The requirements to bail a nigga out, you have to be on a job. First off, you gotta be on a job that for over 2 years. You have to have something of. It's a lot of requirements to really bail a nigga out.
Yeah, it is. You gotta get signatures and all that shit.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a heavy requirement. Like they really be on your ass.
It depends how that bondman fuck with you.
You gotta really trust a nigga to put your name to bail a person out because it's steps to it. It's like it's a real process, and it's a very difficult process to do for someone that you don't trust 1,000%. That ain't your man. That you really ain't really to risk your life damn near shit. But if they just want to say, hey, are you willing to outset? You really don't trust it. You willing to operate? I say no. Hold on. You know what you do? out. Not even the bond. That's all I'm also. If they bond is 20, they shit's 20,000. It'll only cost you 2,000 to bail them out. The 2,000 ain't the problem. The problem is if they don't do what they're supposed to do, that they're coming after that 20.
Yeah,
to solve that problem, man. Nobody that I don't fuck with like that is calling me to bail them out. So if you calling me for that, I'll fuck with you.
My father told me from day one he'll never bail me out of jail if I go there and it's something that wasn't, you know, I had no control over. He always told me I will never come get you out of jail, and I think that's always kept me out of jail because I really believed him.
Yeah.
Yo, so Trap.
My pops told me the same
Trap,
thing.
how you feel about Pat and Trap? How y'all feel about them trolling young Chris?
About what?
Chris
What happened?
Troll all over the internet.
What
He did a freestyle and they writing it up as he's still on whole flow.
Oh no!
All through the freestyle.
How about whole flow? He took his flow.
No.
And then he said,
"That's probably that shit I sent you, Trap."
Yeah. That shit you sent me was fire though, Shatif. That shit was fire though.
Yeah, that's why they probably saying that.
But see, anybody who say that right there just ain't knowing, ain't got the knowledge of knowing. Know what I'm saying, like that nigga couldn't still Ho took his shit, B. Like you can't do that, bro.
Or like, why people never want to hold that nigga
that's
down?
crazy.
That nigga took his sound.
Bobby Boom Bap, what up?
They killed that nigga in the comments.
Yeah.
That's
Shatif told me that shit about
that's
a month ago. He
that's why
that
music
shit.
is fucked up because niggas don't be keeping the integrity of that shit is fucked up.
But you gotta actually be a studier of hip hop to even know that much.
Yeah, but if you don't have, but my thing is if you don't have the proper information, don't pass your judgment.
Yes, sir.
Like a nigga like Cosnet would sit there and say, "Why this nigga sound like Hopeful? Why he took his sound?" And the internet
Niggas
will
run with that shit. That's corny.
And you tainted. You fucked up. You gotta stay on. You gotta stay on.
Because Cosnet is fucking 12.
It's a bunch of them niggas like that though. All them influences.
Yo, when I was 12, I was doing my history on porn hip hop though, B. You know what I'm saying? When I was 12, I ain't know who Melly Mel niggas was. I'm frying right now. I'm frying. I know who Kane was.
I was about to say, you ain't no fucking Melly Mel, nigga.
I ain't know who Melly Mel was. I'm not even gonna tell you in front. I ain't know who Melly Mel was like that. I wasn't fucking with the niggas like that. I'm gonna keep the butt.
I ain't know who Roxanne was when I was 12.
What up, bro? What up?
But Trap, you know who Run DMC was?
Chilling.
Now we know Run DMC.
You know what Run DMC was? Yeah, I know what Run DMC was.
Damn, nigga, you was 12 in 87?
No.
Oh,
I was 7. I was 7 in 87. I was 7 in 87.
Okay.
Yeah, nigga, I'm the same age.
Run DMC was different though.
Run DMC was fire. I'm born in 80. Run DMC. I knew Run DMC was.
I was born in 81. Shit.
Yeah, you right there with me.
Old ass niggas.
Yeah, you know.
I'm 89, but I knew Run DMC though.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Where we at? I'm back.
I'm an 83 baby, but usually because it's old.
What was you saying right there? What were you saying about towards the old school shit though? I don't know. We wasn't saying nothing really like that though, Master. We just saying. I was just saying because I really got into hip hop. I got into hip hop in like 88. I'm gonna say I'm an 88, 87 type dude. You know what I'm saying? So I was Kane, Heavy D, EPMD, Slick Rick. You know what I'm saying? I think anything before
Slick Rick and Too Short.
I think anything before that, I wasn't. Run DMC probably might be the only one where I was like really tapped into him and knew about like that. But I ain't know about Melly Mel. I ain't know about Schoolie D. I ain't know about.
But you got to be honest though, Trap. As we got older, as we got more, we went back. We went back to all that. Like I remember X Clan was one of my favorite groups, nigga, in the world. Like it was X Clan.
First, I was a Fat Boy.
Yeah, Fat Boy.
Yeah, they had the movies and shit. See, Fat Boys really got to niggas through them Disorderlies and the movies and shit that they had. That really, niggas knew. I knew about the movies in them being rappers through the movies before I ever even heard a Fat Boy song for real.
Yeah.
Yo, Trap, what's some
He was real late then.
What's some dudes that started the group with Nicki Minaj and Safari and their nephew? What's some dudes name? They producers, but they was artists too.
Never know about them.
They was in our party.
You said who made? You talking about who?
They started the group with Nicki Minaj and Safari and their nephew. And
we talking about Full Force?
Full Force.
Yeah, them.
They was behind Nicki Minaj?
Hold on.
Yeah, they was.
Yeah, what's his name? Bow-legged Lou?
Bow-legged Lou was behind
Bow-legged Lou
and Paul I never knew he was behind Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, they signed Nicki Minaj, Safari. That's how Safari met Nicki Minaj.
I never knew that.
And they nephew.
I know what that was said when y'all was talking about house party last week. Someone made it seem like Full Force got big because of House Party.
No.
Full Force was already big before House Party.
Ain't my
They way
baby.
Ain't my
Full Force was behind Lisa. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They was
Full Force is fire.
Full Force basically came part of that UTFO, Lisa, all that. That's all that same era. Because they all from
Force MC, Forces and Force MD. What's the name of that group? Wasn't they part of that era too?
Nah, Force MC is before records. They before records.
What you mean before records?
The Force MCs was a group that was already on the tapes from the parties and parks.
The dudes that was singing and shit.
Yeah, they were MCs who they were the original Drake.
But
they used to rock. They're the original Drake.
They had the sweaters on and all that shit.
Hold on. When you saying that, you mean like they was ones that was balancing, like singing and rapping out at the same time?
Harmonizing and rapping. Yeah, they were the first ones really doing that. But even if you
go
back,
No,
not Bow-Legged Lou. I'm talking about the Force MCs. We're not talking about Force.
We're talking about a whole nother group track.
Okay, my bad.
By the time Force MCs got a record deal, they changed from Force MCs to Force MDs because they weren't going to rhyme. They were just singing on this. That's why if you listen to their album, there's no rhyming. It's singing.
Yeah. A lot of people say that Full Force had the first New Jack Swing song with Alice. What's it? Alice in Wonderland? Is that the name of it?
They said it was the first New Jack Swing record.
New Jack Swing record.
Yeah. I don't know about that. They're saying that shit. The Lisa Cold Jam shit. What kind of shit was that, Master?
Nah, that's more towards freestyle. That's freestyle was going from there.
Not that record. No, not that record. I'm talking about Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, you didn't know Full Force was from your hood?
No, Full Force.
They said the Alice joint was a new.
Full Force not from Queens.
They had a
Full
studio
Force
in Queens. The nephew
they not from
he's
Queens. No, they from Brooklyn.
They from Brooklyn.
The nephew said he was from Queens and they had a studio in Queens.
They might have a studio in Queens, but they from Brooklyn.
And the nephew be around Nikki. The little nephew be around Nikki all the time. Because he was in the group with Nikki in Chicago.
Yeah, let me ask y'all this though, man. So do y'all feel like today's hip hop is dumbed down or just reflecting a dumbed down society right now that we in? So meaning
I don't know, but I know this shit about to be
I think it's a society.
About to be restored.
I think we're moving toward that way.
Few more years.
No, I don't think so. I think people attention spans are so fucked up. I don't think you ever gonna. I don't think it's.
Nah, they catching on. You see how they ain't really fucking with Cardi with that weekend concert because Cardi music is trash. I don't give a fuck nobody.
Nah, we embarking on a new age, bro. I'm telling you,
that shit is nothing but distortion and yelling. I don't want to hear that.
No, but
it ain't dumbed down. It's just too much of it, man.
Oversaturated.
I think the attention spans are so fucked up.
That's what it is.
It's oversaturated with the same genre, the same shit. Everybody really sounds the same. Everybody look the same. Like there's no. Remember before, like you had. Every group dressed differently. Every artist had a different look. Like nobody got their own look.
But Teddy, do you not think that the younger generation and just us overall, when the last time your attention span and even your memory is off than it used to be?
Nah, my memory is not off. My memory is amazing. That's one thing.
So Teddy,
speak for yourself. My shit is amazing.
Teddy, if you got locked up today, you know 8 numbers in your phone right now that you know from heart.
The ones that count, the ones that I know they're gonna do, they gotta do it definitely. I just be for them. The 4 that matters.
I mean, that's just due to the convenience of technology.
That too. You gotta understand, like I spent a lot of time on myself, so certain things don't really. But it's definitely oversaturated in like it's the attention span of society. Like everything is too easy to do. It's not forcing nobody to be different. I seen some shit on Instagram that said, I think the 2000s, like maybe 10 was the last original era or something new came out. Yeah, fashion get repeated, but at least there's an extra twist to it. There's no twist to nothing today. We all dressing like it's 2006 for the most part. 6 to 2010. Nothing added to it is same copycat shit. Music sound the same, the
Fans,
same
what you
fucking
talking
sample,
about, bro?
same shit. How many times you gonna flip this record? Shit is lazy.
Nobody
bro.
let us Drake shit. What are you talking about?
That's why they're called diggers.
What you mean they call diggers? What you mean?
Everything lazy these days.
That's what brought about diggers, because all right, everyone is using the same records to sample from. We looking for new sounds. That's all that happens. It forces you to go dig and look for new sounds.
But they taking this, they sampling and doing the same thing with it. It's not like you're doing something different.
No, that's what I said. They not, but like you said, they're not going to look for new sounds.
Like
if you make it, put like this, if you sampling from a hit from 10 years ago, and you're not even sampling where they got it from, you're sampling the hit from 10 years ago.
But see, the only thing within that though is like this though, right? And this is like one example. I think it's always been done like that because somebody got me up. It's always been done like that because like Between the Sheets was sampled from by Big, and that shit wasn't even like, I think it was like 8 years since it came out, maybe less than that. So it's always been.
No. But that, like I said, that was popular.
Yeah.
They still different though.
That's put like this. The Isley Brothers, that's cheat code.
Yeah.
Everybody know the song.
Yeah, and it ain't no flip. It ain't no flip. The thing about digging is was grabbing something and
exactly.
flipping
Yeah,
it.
tell them, Chati.
Yeah, to where you had the.
Hold on, Teddy. Go ahead, Chati.
Yeah, they supposed to flip it to some way to where you had to do some ill shit to figure out that they took that shit. That's where the creativity with digging came into play, and it's no thirst for that type of like different. You see how contrast the sampling style of the RZA is to compare to Dre. You get what I'm saying? Like nobody's willing to take that dare and make something that's completely
so how many years was it, Ruff?
Or find a new pocket of
10. It wasn't no more than 10.
Different than the most popular old.
Wasn't no
That's
more than
something
10,
that
Ruff.
I give P Rock a lot of motherfucking credit for. That Joker made some grooves out of some shit that wasn't just the ordinary old school sample. This groove just familiar.
Yeah, but what I think they was doing though too, I think they was doing though too, like P Rock was more so sampling like jazz. You know what I'm saying? Like he was sampling jazz sample, even like when Havoc sampled Herbie Hancock. You know what I'm saying? Like what he did with that shit was like you didn't even know that was what that was. Like I didn't realize that's what that was until years later when they was showing the breakdown of the shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas ain't really. Like back then, niggas wasn't really like taking a sample and just looping the shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was manipulating the BPMs of the shit. They were doing all type of shit though. But I think when it comes to the sampling now, they'll sample now towards something that's gonna be catchy to the ear and they're gonna know. So they sampling hot in here. You know what I'm saying? They sampling shit that was already hits already like that compared to when niggas was digging it though. I believe that.
But doing that trap, you know what that does to the music? It doesn't allow the song to grow on you. The more you listen to the trap, you start hearing different things like, oh shit, I really fuck with this. Or damn, I know this shit. Like this songs I done heard over 500 times. And I'm like, wait, they got a guitar on this shit? Like, oh shit. And you be surprised.
I think it's gonna get really crazy. I think it's gonna get really crazy nowadays though. Because if it doesn't get crazy to what the people have. All right, look, right? So Q-Tip showed how he made One Love. So when Q-Tip sampled One Love, the nigga sampled that shit like it was like he had to sample the record. It wasn't no machine that could loop the sound up. So he had to tape the shit himself. So he had to play it one time, let it play, bring it back, tape it again. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And then like he had to loop it himself within the reel. You know what I'm saying? So compared to like right now, when a person sample right now, yo, bro, I could get a song and I could break the song down to just sample the hi-hat to the beat. You know what I'm saying? I could take everything else out of the beat. I could take the vocals out of the beat, the bass line, the drums, and just sample the hi-hats, B. You know what I'm saying? It's so much easier right now to be able to sample to where it used to be back in the days. So what I'm saying, like right now, is I think if they don't use this reinvention that they got and the tools that they got to sample, you know what I'm saying, and make something more crazier than what they was doing back then, then we're like what the fuck is you doing this shit for then, B? Like I could stem a whole beat out right now and just get the hi-hats of a song or the snare of a song, B. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta utilize that shit. That's why I don't thumb down when it comes to technology. I love the technology and how the shit got better and shit like that. Like I seen a dude making a beat the other day. He like, yo, nigga making a beat, and the beat was trash too. It was on Facebook. Beat was trash. He like, yeah, I'm actually pressing the buttons in here. This ain't this Fruity Loop shit that niggas be doing now. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Like you talking as if one of them niggas who, when they put the fucking new phones out, you was mad they ain't had the rotary phones. You had to press the shit and go and the shit go back. You mad because we ain't on that shit no more, B? You gotta adjust the technology. That's it. So I think sampling should get more crazier.
I think people should use technology. They should use the new technology to assist them, not work for them. Like they letting the technology do everything for them instead of feeling like
Why not?
They own into that.
Why not?
Like put your own touch on it.
Yo, listen,
like,
Steve Jobs says the best person is the person who does less work. No, I forgot how he said. I forgot how he said it though, but it's an ill way he said it though. The like the real boss is the boss that figures out a way to do less work but get more accomplished or some shit like that.
Yeah, I agree with you, Trap. You just gotta be creative with it.
Yeah, you gotta be creative with it though.
If you got those type of tools, you gotta maximize those.
Don, what do you say, Don? What do you say, Don?
He say he'll rather hire a lazy person than a person that does everything, because the lazy person gonna find the easiest way to do it most efficiently.
That's it.
But now, if you sit there with that concept and that logic, look at freaking AI. You gotta adjust AI because AI be wrong sometimes. Now, if you sit there and use it to your liking and add it to your skill set, it's gonna amplify what you got going on compared to you just totally relying on that shit and just dumbing yourself down.
I think it comes down to like completing the hardest work the easiest way. You know what I'm saying? So whether you got a hard job to do and you figure out the easiest way to get that hardest job accomplished, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's getting some assistance from R2D2, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's getting some assistance for whatever like that. But you have to prove, you have to, because them niggas ain't 100% like accurate on what they do though, you know what I'm saying? So if I seen some other shit that was dope, right? Did y'all see them niggas built that house, B, in like 3 hours? From a fucking...
Yeah, I was
that shit was crazy.
They still can't replace plumbers and electricians though, for a fact.
Yo, bro, the nigga built the house in like 9 hours, B. A complete 2-story house. With
like that concrete, that little different type of concrete.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
It was AIGI.
It was like a 3D printer type shit, B. Nigga built the whole house.
Right now.
That shit was crazy. I said, oh, that's it for construction jobs, B. It's over. I said it's over.
Nah, they never gonna get rid of electricians. Who's gonna build that shit and fix it when it breaks down?
Yeah.
Not another computer.
That shit was crazy though. That was some wild shit. But
Yo, Trap, where was that? That was over here?
Yeah, it was over here. It was here. I found a video. I sent it to you, Callie. That shit was crazy, yo. Nigga built.
Yeah, the shit got an arm on it. It was pouring the concrete and just moving and moving.
Just moving. It was like some 3D printer shit. It was some 3D printer shit. This nigga was just moving.
That's crazy.
Shit was crazy. Nigga built the whole house. Word. And they said the house was able.
It's called 3D printed.
It was 3D printed. Yeah, it was 3D printed.
Yeah, check your text message.
They said the shit was able to last for 3,000 years or some crazy shit like that. Man.
Check your text message. I sent it to you just now to post. It's the AIGI. It's not AI. It's AIGI. So it's a little bit different. But down for the most part, it can do a lot of masonry work and all that shit.
I'm gonna send you right now.
I want to know how that shit's gonna set the offset, because sometimes you got to go in and actually do something differently. You can't just set a setting for that.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
They also do that with your jewelry too. Like when you want to design the blueprint on how you want your chain and your pendant to look, they do 3D print. They make a sculpture out of the sheds of blueprint. They do that same shit to houses and all that shit. Yeah, man, it's technology crazy.
Just gotta figure out a way to be the person behind the machine that's running the machine. That's what that shit is.
Facts.
Become an electrician.
Yeah.
You be all right.
It's gonna have to always the computer machine can't work machine. You gotta be the machine. You gotta be the person that's behind the shit working the machine.
That's why That's why Nipsey Hussle was trying to invest in that STEM programs with that billionaire hotel owner who was black.
They still got that Vector program going on out there? Or
Yeah. They still
That's
got
fire.
They still got Vector 90. Yeah, because what he was trying to do was it was this black hotel owner. He was a black billionaire and shit. And he was trying to work with this young man from Ghana. He was like an expert in tech, and they was trying to start like basically teaching kids STEM and tech and all that shit. Basically shit you see today. But unfortunately, he did depart.
No, but they got some of that shit rocking and rolling, John. I mean, Donald.
Yeah.
Cause I got some shit when I got some shit from the store before Nipsey died. They had already integrated some of that shit into the store.
Oh, he had one of the first
and the merch.
Yeah.
I got
exactly.
Yeah, I got a couple shirts that I'm never gonna get rid of, bro. Them motherfuckers is going in some kind of goddamn plastic. Cause if you got the app, you can put the fucking the app, pull the
QR
app
code.
up. No, it's to his logo.
To the
logo
to
on
the
his
tag in the shirt. Yes, the tag in the
no,
shirt.
it ain't the tag on the shirt.
Now?
It's the logo on the back of the shirt is with the camera pulls up. It ain't the tag. It ain't no regular QR code. It's his actual marathon flag. No,
the tag in the shirt.
It's the flag logo, and when you put it on there, the shit'll play videos. Play his music videos and shit. Like I'll never get rid of that motherfucking shit, bro.
And, his sister, from what I heard, she also teaching kids aviation. She had a program where she teaching young kids aviation and some other shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man, it's cool little activists doing their thing, though.
And see, to me, it's shit like that Trap that makes me put the edge over game for all time.
Man, we ain't about to do that, baby.
Listen, that's the impact. That's the impact in the influence.
We're not talking about innovation.
He's the rapper that did it, Trap.
No.
Rapper that did it.
We talking about rappers, baby. We talking about rappers. We talking about the skill of rapping and the albums made and all that shit like that, though. You know what I'm saying?
If you want to tell as far as
so you know what then? Hold on.
Oh, you talking about what?
So you know what then? Chameleon is the biggest rapper out of Texas. Then y'all gonna say that?
Who is
Chameleon? Because he got into all that tech shit.
But I think that niggas don't rank Chameleon where he should be. I think that niggas think about riding dirty and forget about all the Swisher House shit he did.
Yeah, but I'm more about the music. I'm also
about all the color James and Quick he did.
I'm just saying that because of the music, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, when listen, hold on. When they did that shit, Complex, what the fuck they was doing? Them niggas knew they was we gonna leave Game out of the top 10 because we know he gonna react to this shit. You know what the fuck they was doing.
That was crazy.
We crazy for we can't even entertain them niggas with that dumb shit.
That's why I didn't trip off that shit, Trap. You notice I ain't saying nothing bad about that shit, man.
Trap, that's what I'm saying, though. Look at the game's impact for that type of marketing versus the type of marketing that we talking about for Nipsey, bro. That shit is way more valuable than fucking these antics and game talking shit, showing his dick on the line. This nigga crazy, bro.
I feel like Game phased itself out with the corny shit, though, bro. Like he phased himself out a little bit, and it was like,
if Game never did the corny shit, would we be mentioning Game right now?
I mean,
I think so. Off the skill set of the music alone,
I'm gonna be real.
We were mentioning them.
I'm gonna be real. On my list, I got Nip before Game on my list just because I've been listening since Bullets Ain't Got No Name Volume 1. So to me, I resonate with Nip catalog more.
All right, so
you know what I'm saying.
Is Victory Lap better than Documentary?
Victory Lap is not. Victory Lap is.
I like Victory Lap, but is it better than Documentary?
It is.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm not gonna sit here and tell that lie, Travis.
Is Crenshaw better than Documentary? I mean, Devil Advocate. I mean, Doctor's Advocate.
Shit, for me, I mean, but this is personal.
Yeah, you can play that shit from top to bottom.
Chop, I'm gonna say for me too. I'm with you.
Know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm talking about
mailbox money.
Yeah, I'm gonna put all of that. I'm gonna put all of that up there.
But Game versus Nip.
I'm looking at this Doctor's Advocate. Nah, dog, y'all gonna have to think back twice.
Yeah, you gotta be objective.
You hear this nigga?
This nigga Game put some shit down, bro.
No, he did. He did. But I'm saying But I'm saying for me, like I'm gonna be real, like Game for me never was like Game could rap, but it just was always something that Game was missing. It's like it was like a certain authenticity that I don't know what it was about Game, but I ain't never really resonate with Game like I did with Nip. And this before Nip died. You know what I'm saying? Like
seemed like Game was trying too hard.
Yeah,
it did feel like that a little bit.
No,
it was like the name dropping and shit.
That's all it is.
It didn't feel natural. It felt forced. And then it was like every bar is a name drop and why Dre and Dre and Dre and Dre and Dre. You know what I'm saying? And it was like with Nip, it was like I really seen it like from Bullets Ain't Got No Name Volume 1 to 2 to 3. Now we finna go over here and do this.
Man, just tell them.
Yeah, bro, it's just that story.
Background and shit, dog. When
But
you
I
bro.
can say
shows and being a stripper with the butterfly tattoo.
I mean, but that don't mean nothing. I mean, I know gangbangers.
Hey, but listen, Donald. Hey, Donald. You, I lived in LA, bro, and you in LA, my nigga. The story matter, my nigga. Like that. Nip's story is different, bro. So it's like that adds that. It just add a different type of texture to the cloth. You know what I'm saying? So when you listen to the music, it just add a little something different.
You're more inclined to believe it, nigga, for real. That Bullets Ain't Got No Name.
Bigger than the game,
Nobody's saying any bigger. No, we're not saying any bigger. I just said I'll take Nip catalog over Game for me.
I mean,
that's all I'm saying.
I mean, the stripper does put a stain on it, but man, he got gang
major
stripping out here.
Major. You can't be a gangster claiming you was a gangster all your life, but then we find out you was stripping shit.
No. You did have some gangbangers stripping out here. Don't get that shit twisted, man.
Brian Pumper, you got Brian Pumper gangbangers, nigga. Come on,
because Donald, you know what it is, bro? It's like when you watch a good ass movie, and then at the end of the movie, you say this shit was based on a true story. It's like, damn, this shit was real. It just add a different type of texture to the cloth. Then on top of that to see, and then hold on top of that to see, like, because I'm able to me being a Nip fan from day one, I'm able to see like his untimely demise, and I'm able to, the progression exactly, and I'm able to kind of look into the future a little bit.
And he stayed the same. He never changed.
He stayed the same. And time out. I'm also able to look into the future a little bit and see what Black Sam is doing and see where Nip could have taken it. So I'm factoring in all that shit when I say
that nigga was gonna be the West Coast Hove, nigga.
Yeah, like for me, I'm just putting.
He did more than Hove did in a shorter period of time with less. I respect.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm just saying. For me, I got Nip before Game for those reasons. You know what I'm saying? I just do. Like even from how he like Game ain't never had no even from what he did. Like bro, I went to the Marathon store before. You know what I'm saying? Like the first one. You know what I'm saying? So. Even what he was building with like niggas is still buying fucking Marathon clothing. You can say it's because it's death, but niggas was wearing the shit before that too.
They sure is, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I called my Crenshaw shirt the first time went out there. 100% for at the store.
Yeah, so it's like I'm not saying Game. I'm not saying Game don't deserve to be on the list or any of the other shit. I'm just saying, and I'm not saying that like certain niggas would say, oh, but Game is bigger. That's cool, but. For me, what Nip did and what Nip was doing and Nip catalog, it just resonates to me more. I think
Nip is gonna last longer than. I think Nip will outlast.
Yes, the Nip's legacy is gonna
quality.
Be yes.
His quality of that music.
Yes,
like Nip is teaching black people to get rich, man. Love yourself.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all caping right now. Y'all caping.
We not caping. We telling you the real. We telling you this ain't even a feeling.
Name of
listening. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Ocean views. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? That's the goal, nigga. Ocean views, Holmes.
Hold up, though. What song do Nipsey got rapping better than 300 bars?
A lot of.
I don't think
he got a lot of them.
So 26.
It wasn't even a good song.
So 26. So 26. This is what I'm gonna give you, and you absolutely right. That's what get gamed in this whole fucking conversation, period, is the rap skills, the talent, nigga. The nigga can flat out rap his fucking ass off. What I'm saying is the antics or the other shit that came with it, it didn't help his brand, bro. It brings his brand down in the entire.
Help his brand.
No, it don't.
Hey, but 2-6. Hey, but 2-6. But check this out, though, bro. I'm gonna tell you the difference right now. And so, you know what I'm saying? You a nigga who in the street, and so you know what I'm saying, maybe you could feel this a little different. The authenticity matters, bro. Nip was authentic. Game was, you know what I'm saying? It's some question marks on Game shit. So even the shit, even a lot of the shit that he be saying, it's different when it's a nigga who, nah, nigga, I really lived it. I'm really from 60s. I really did this shit.
In that situation with his brother when they slapped his brother up, and you sat there and watched that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like so I'm not saying like, listen, bro, Game could rap his fucking ass off, but I'm just saying that catalog, Nip catalog, hit a little different when it's like, and Nip ain't.
No, Nip
made this track. Hold on, time out.
Right now.
No, Trap. Hold on, Trap. Hold on, Trap. Hold on, Trap. No, Trap.
Hold on,
Trap.
bro.
Listen, wait, because there was one nigga.
Wasn't for Game, B.
But no, yes, it would, because I'm gonna tell you why. It was one. Let me tell. Hold on, Trap. Just listen. It was one nigga who was the doctor's advocate. One nigga wasn't. This other nigga, he didn't get no major fucking cosign. No, nigga, I came out of 60s. That was the cosign, bro.
You're bugging. The cosign.
I'm not. I'm telling the truth.
You're bugging, and the cosign was this nigga was a little Snoop, B. Nigga thought the nigga was a little Snoop. Everything about
that wasn't the cosign, Trap.
Everything about when Nipsey came out was
No. When he came out from the top, he was part 2 of Snoop. I'm not good.
But no. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all why y'all wrong about that shit. Because if you go to one of his earliest interviews, Nip said it. Nip was like, niggas be saying I look like, but I don't sound nothing like, my music ain't nothing like Snoop's.
Listen, hold on though, Chop. The first video, Hustle in the House, was a remake of goddamn What's My Motherfucking Name.
That shit, what? Because it sampled I thought that was fucking Chris.
No,
Chris Cross.
the video.
That was a Chris Cross sample.
No, the video is a remake of What's My Motherfucking Name.
All the resemblance of Snoop, and he got out of that.
Yeah,
he got out of that bag though.
Right,
he
and he took it.
He got out of that bag though. When he first came out, it was the resemblance of Snoop though.
Right, he switched. Go back to it. Go back to it and look, Chop. We telling you. We telling you, Chop.
He wanted to get out of that light. He didn't like that shit though. What they was doing.
The What's My Name shit.
Donna, hold on.
Because when I saw Hustle in the House, that shit ain't.
Am I right right now, Donna?
No. Chop, you right, but Trap is right. Niggas was calling him a baby Snoop Dogg. Matter of fact, they wanted him to play Snoop Dogg in the NWA.
Yeah, but that was just because of how the nigga looked. No, the nigga wasn't no fucking.
Nothing like that.
He wasn't no.
But Chop, this
the
one
only thing was that he was crippin'. He had braids.
I ain't gonna lie, Chop. But when you look at not just the aesthetic, just the way he was rapping and the way that he kind of conducted himself, it was similar to how Snoop was when he was young. So he really did have the whole.
Hey yo, I'm.
I mean, no, it was though. I can say that after. I can honestly say that they was.
But
they was giving him comparisons.
But hold on. I'm sitting up here watching the Hustle in the House video right now. This shit ain't What's My Name. This nigga just in the 60s. That's all he do.
Hey, that's how What's My Name was. Most of them niggas Long Beach Crips.
But this what I'm saying though. But this what I'm saying though. This ain't no.
The difference was, but to your point, Chop, the difference is that I get what you saying, Chop. I ain't disagreeing with you.
Yeah, like no, because what I'm looking at Hustle in the House is just this nigga's real life. I'm not looking at a remake of the video. This nigga walking down Crenshaw and Slauson.
But the difference between What's My Name and that is What's My Name, them niggas wasn't really banging on the 20 clip boldly like that.
And not only that, bro.
In the house, them niggas actually doing it.
No, hey, bro. I'm looking at the video right now, bro. Hey, look, this nigga. Bro, I'm not going. Shatif, it's not a What's My Name. This nigga up here at a Shell gas station, bro.
Yeah, he at the
What is he standing on top of?
I mean, that's on Slauson and Chris.
Like this ain't this like
what is he standing on top of?
Shatif, you gotta go. I'm looking. I watched the What's My Name and I'm watching this shit now. It ain't the same, bro. This nigga is just in the hood with the homies.
I understand what you're saying. You're saying that's his real life, so you can't take that away from it.
Yeah, like he just woke up and
they both crip. They're gonna move similar. A blood nigga gonna move like a blood nigga. It's similar.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. The man was almost paying homage, bro.
Like he from
hey yo, I'm gonna be honest, Shatif. He got TK skateboarding in this motherfucker and shit. Like this ain't What's My Name.
That shit called my.
So you don't see no imagery from What's My Name.
The only imagery I see from it is this is a crip with long hair. That's it.
Yo, listen.
That's it. So you don't see
That's
no
it.
other scenes.
No, nigga.
When he first dropped, nigga was.
But him even getting that comparison, though, there's a lot.
Hold on. Jose, what you think? What you think? Hold on. I'm gonna give Cali saying. Hold on, Teddy. Yo, what you say? What you say, Jose?
No, I'm just saying him just getting that comparison by itself.
Yeah, that's it.
That did a lot for his career.
That's what I'm saying.
But Trap.
He got out of that shadow.
But Trap. That's not the same thing as what it was with Dre and Game.
Dre,
it's not.
Yo, bro, on some real shit. Dre wasn't even standing next to Game, B. He had to get Game over the 50.
Yeah, but
he had to get Game over the 50 to get him to pop because Dre wasn't.
That's the point. But
it wasn't working when he was standing next to him.
Trap, but you proving my point.
It wasn't.
You proving my point, though.
Yo, I remember this shit.
Hold on,
What was this shit?
Hold on,
RJ.
Hold on, RJ. If you're gonna say that, then say the same thing for Kendrick, then too. How much did Drake?
I don't mind.
Kendrick's success.
But here's the thing, bro. We said that. We already.
What?
But listen, time out.
Kendrick's success.
No, Trap. Just listen. You don't even got to bring that up. We went through that. We said that Drake was from Wayne Tree. Sean was from Kanye. We know that somewhat. People's first introduction to Kendrick was from Dre. We know that.
Hold on. When I heard Section 80, that shit had nothing to do with Drake. That shit ain't
but I'm talking. I understand that. I understand that. Before a lot of the world, people thought that Kendrick was a Dre artist. A lot of people did. They didn't know. He was top dog.
That's the way they was positioning it. Like, let's be a buck, bro. These niggas position it so that way you can get that Drake source.
Right. So the whole point I'm making is Nip ain't had that. That's the point I'm making. Nip ain't had that.
Yeah, Nip definitely didn't have that. He was out the mud.
So you saying the nigga? So you saying because nigga saying he resembles Snoop? That's a cosign. That's not a cosign, bro.
Nah, that's not what happened. Bro, when the nigga, what was that? When the first time I seen that nigga was like 06 or some shit like that on the DVD on the East Coast, right? The first reaction is, who is this West Coast nigga that's tall with braids that favors Snoop? That was the first reaction. Now let's be now when we talk about this is just from an East Coast perspective, my nigga. He started to assimilate. That nigga he was on tour with Game. I think he was on a cover with Game. How the West was won or some shit like that. It was like the Game and was it? Yeah, it was Game and Nip because he was already cool with Snoop just because he was a crip ass nigga and he favored him. So the streets was already saying that shit. So they got cool just off of that. He started listening to the nigga, paying attention to him.
Nah, that nigga. That ain't how that went down.
Bro, the nigga always, he always had a Snoop cosign.
He never had a Snoop cosign, bro.
Cali, get in there. Hold on, yo. Hold on. Let Cali talk about Cali politics.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
I'm not saying cosign.
Hold on. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Jose, go to Jose and go to Cool.
Thank you, bro.
No one was co-signing Nip at first, but it was people wanted Snoop. They was comparing him to Snoop so much, and people wanted Snoop to co-sign him due to the image so bad.
Right.
It kind of forced Snoop to go holler at Nip. There's an interview out there of Nip and Snoop and telling Nip, I recognize everything you doing, but I fuck with you because
and Jose
asking for no handout.
And Jose, let me say, and hold on, time out. And Jose, let me just add this real quick. And hold on, let me just add this real quick. And the only reason Snoop did that is because niggas kept going to Snoop saying this nigga resembles you. Am I right, bro?
Exactly.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that's not the case. I'm not saying that's not the case, bro.
Mike over here. Hold on, let Coop go. Let Coop. All right, I thought of oops, niggas stay missing the layup.
No. I'm not saying that's not. Yeah, like I agree with you, bro. Like I'm sure that's how it went down. All I'm saying is that the nigga definitely had like what you say, bro. My bad. Oh no, I was saying like he definitely had them cosigns, bro. Like like he did his own shit. He got it out the mud, but them but listen, what I'm saying, like. it's the support of niggas that's already popping on the West Coast that recognize what he was doing, and they added fuel to the fire, bro.
Bro, it was niggas on the East Coast fucking
That's
with
just how
that
it
nigga
is,
Johnny
so.
Shipes. Okay.
Yeah, but that's just how it is. Bro, that's not a bad thing. That's what happens when you grind that shit out. When you get that shit, when you grind it out and you get the shit popping, niggas gonna want to start fucking with you.
Bro,
like that's just what happens. That's part of the business. Niggas can't deny your following and how many niggas is fucking with you, so they want a piece of it too.
To be
They
honest,
brought me
what
in
helped
DC early,
Nipsey
so
the
that's
most,
what I'm saying. Everybody
what helped
fucked with him,
Nipsey
bro.
the most
We
was
felt like
YG
it was a
fucking
Snoop
with
2.0, bro. That's how
Later on, once YG got popping, exactly for the West Coast.
With him.
Bro, for the no.
You right.
He not lying, bro. He not lying, bro. He like, hey, Trap, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. It was niggas on the East Coast fucking with Nip more than niggas on the West Coast really was.
He had Steve LaBelle, because Steve LaBelle, that's what it was.
That's not really true, though.
But he was marketing himself on East Coast DVDs.
Nigga,
that was Steve LaBelle
that
right
was
there. Steve LaBelle from the East Coast. That's what that was right there, though. But that's why I got the East Coast right there, though. But the Cali, he was laying the land down in the Cali, though. Yeah, though.
Bro, it was a time, bro. Like I get it. If y'all niggas was over there, then y'all ain't feel it, bro. But it was a time when the East Coast, bro, the West Coast dried up. It died down, bro.
Okay,
he was the first nigga that we seen in a long time from the West Coast.
Okay, that's great. The point I'm making is that this nigga Nip ain't had no fucking his fucking pathway wasn't like Game shit where it was like 50 at his height, boom, G Unit, boom, Game, boom.
No, he didn't have no major label back then.
He didn't, bro.
Once he left 50, then he kept going though, right?
He was already Game though at that point.
Yeah. Okay.
He's already fucking Game.
All right.
He already had Hated to Love It. He was Game already.
So the question is right now, should Nipsey Hussle be ranked higher than the Game?
For me, he is. For me.
LA rap.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't think Game got. I don't think Nip got more bars than Game.
Go one at a time.
How do you rank somebody higher when they ain't got enough
Go one
body
at a
of
time,
work?
please. If you hear somebody talking, y'all need to just let the come on.
Let me just say this: on a nationwide, worldwide hip hop level, Nipsey shouldn't be above the Game.
Yeah.
But on some LA shit, just LA, Nipsey should be above the Game.
Exactly, on an LA list.
It's actually from, let me just say this. When you think about a lot of so-called West Coast Los Angeles rappers, Nipsey was really the last one really from LA.
I just said that, bro. I said that earlier, bro. That nigga was authentic. That nigga was authentic, bro.
Just to add the Nipsey Hussle text, he was signed to Illmatic at first, Big Crit. I think Smoke Dizzle and all the niggas at first. He was supposed to come out with an album called The South Central State of Mind at first. But what happened was with him and unfortunately him and Big U got into a little disagreement. That album just basically it got shut down. It didn't come out. He had to rebrand himself with the Marathon and start making songs that was more motivation and more substance that was different from bullets ain't got no name series. That's when he's trying to start putting himself out there like that. Because he wanted to do
That's when he got on this revolutionary shit.
Hey, Trap.
He already was on that when he's with the gangster shit, but it was more grimy shit.
Right.
Hey, Trap. Hey, Trap. Let me ask you something, bro. Did they have Dom Kennedy on that list?
Yeah, I think he was in the top 15 or top 20.
Yeah. Okay. All right, for sure. All right, for sure.
That was a solid list.
You got it. Yeah. You got
But Chop is right though. Game did get it out the mud. Like he really did get it out
Nip.
the mud. Like he really did. Like he didn't have.
Nip don't got enough work.
Nip definitely got enough work.
Nip got a bunch of mixtapes.
Nip definitely got enough work.
Got the marathon shit. He got a lot of work.
Yeah, but Game was going crazy too. Them New Jersey Devil shits and all that. That nigga was going crazy with this shit.
Well, the thing is with Game, when you listen to Game, it's more this nigga know how to rap.
Yeah,
right.
That's why I came on the stage. You just talking about rapping bar for bar. Game better than a lot of them.
Game got better bars, but Nip got a better movement.
But hold on, but time out. But if you're talking about
Nip got better influence. It's a difference.
No, right. If you're talking about a better pen, okay. But if you're talking about an LA list, Nip should be higher than Game. If it's an LA list,
But is we basing on rapping or some other shit?
It's based on a number of things. Nigga, if you talking about
no, it was 3 things, Josh. It was 3 things.
It would be more influence, real shit. You know.
No, it was
more than
3 things.
rapping when you base it on some LA
skill,
shit.
Hey, Jose, you can say legacy at this point. You can say legacy at this point with Nip.
Dirty, what you think, Dirty? Hold on. Dirty, what you think, Dirty?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all niggas sound crazy here, bro. I really don't even want to comment because I don't even
Then
want to say
please
this shit
don't,
right
because you know everything, my nigga.
No,
Please
chill
don't.
out. Mute up,
Please
Jose.
don't.
Chill out, mute up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. There's no way, bro. As much as I love to put Nip over everybody in LA, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that. And then for the niggas that's saying the LA list, and LA wouldn't have a list if you do a real LA. You know what I'm saying? Because Nip probably the biggest LA rapper there is for real. You know what I'm saying? For the niggas that's trying to be technical, because none of the big artists is from LA. That's number one. If you niggas want to be technical like that. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But they're not
I
naming
just
the
said
niggas.
that shit earlier, bro.
Nah, no, that don't make sense to say. That's not how LA do it. That's not how we do it over in Cali. You know what I'm saying? When they say LA, they include all of LA, bro. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying, by y'all standards of why y'all trying to put Nip
So they
above
repping Hawthorne niggas.
the reason why y'all trying to put Nip above niggas, if that's the case, Nip should be over all them niggas. He should be over everybody really except, I guess, Easy. Because none of them niggas had no real movements. None of them niggas really did shit. You know what
Been
I'm
on
saying?
some
Like,
LA shit outside of Ice Cube. Nip may be the best.
outside of, like, I'm saying
may
all the
be
niggas.
the
So
best
y'all just
LA
talking
rapper.
about game. Nip should be over Die, Ice-T. He should be over all them niggas. You feel me? Dre, you know what I'm saying? Because Nip did everything for LA, right? So it's like when y'all just singling out Game, that's crazy. Game had the same come up as Dot. You feel me? Both them niggas used Dre. And, you know what I'm saying, Game used 50. You feel me? When niggas was really signed to other niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Game didn't use 50 though.
No, I'm saying he didn't. I'm saying he didn't. I'm saying however niggas want to put it, bro.
Yeah, he
You feel
definitely
me? But
used him, son. I ain't gonna hold you.
when it come down to rapping, you feel me? We know nigga Game is there. You know what I'm saying? The only thing niggas gonna discredit Game on is his antics, bro. When it come to albums, now you niggas want to count Nip albums. His mixtapes is albums. He has one album.
Yep.
You feel me? Now you niggas don't want to separate the mixtapes just to make a point in
Hey,
here.
listen.
Bro, I didn't cut
Let
you
him
off.
finish.
I did not cut nobody off. I'll let you niggas talk. I'm talking about my side. None of y'all from Cali. Please let me speak.
Let him finish.
All I'm saying is, bro, I fuck with Nip personally. You feel me? I would love. This is why I say y'all biasness always come into play. You feel me? I have no reason to put Game over him. But yes, Game is a top 5 artist all around. Nobody has a documentary is up there with any rap album. You feel me? It's up there with any rap album. You know what I'm saying? Whether
Yeah, that's one of the best debuts.
you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I love to put Victory Lap, but Victory Lap got more time to go before niggas be like, it's this, that, as much as I love that album. And Game got Doctor's Advocate. He got more major label albums. You feel me? So for niggas to just put in it, that's disrespectful as hell to Game, bro.
It ain't this time out.
But
It
Dirty, I want to
ain't.
say, Dirty, I respect you saying that because I know you fuck with Nip personally.
Yeah,
that's real
But
shit.
man, but look,
So for you
look,
to
that
not be biased and tell
bro.
the truth,
Listen,
that's honorable.
hey, fuck all that. What I'm saying, go ahead.
What was the criteria, Shotty? What was the criteria, Shotty?
That's all I'm saying.
Hold on, Jose. I'm gonna get you in, Jose.
I'm from Inglewood.
California, y'all can get this shot time though. Yeah, what's the criteria?
Yeah, just have a fair understanding of the criteria. Is rap skills as a hip hop artist, your catalog, and your overall influence and impact.
So for me, all I said was, all that shit Dirty said is cool. All I said was, for me, I'm putting Nip before Game for me because Game ain't never. Yeah, he could rap his ass off, but that shit felt different when it wasn't really real like that. So for me, for me, Nip catalog, I fuck with Nip catalog, and I fuck with what Nip did, and I fuck with what Nip is. You can even say actively doing through what Sam doing. I fuck with that shit more on my on a LA list that I will put together for me. So if y'all niggas want to put Game, I mean whatever, that's cool.
Let me ask you a question.
Let me add one more thing to my point too, because I heard the criteria. When y'all niggas go about impact, we understand impact cuz had on everybody and how niggas fuck with my nigga now that he gone. Aside from the niggas that fuck with him when he was here. You know what I'm saying? Because I was around that shit. I I know who fuck with him for real. Everybody wasn't on that. So, you know what I'm saying? When we come to Impact, let's get this shit clear. When the West didn't have a motherfucking thing and Game came through, you feel me? The impact that man had on everybody in California and the fucking world, from Dipset to Lil Wayne to everybody. Like, you niggas done lost y'all fucking mind. That's why to this day, niggas like Kanye, niggas like Wayne, all these niggas can't really turn their back on Game. You feel me? No matter the weird shit he do, because that nigga had a big ass fucking impact, and that shit just be crazy on how niggas be playing with our West Coast artists.
Now,
The niggas
that shit
Hold
crazy.
on, let Jose get in when he's done. Hold on, when he's done. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, relax.
On some hip hop shit, on some hip hop. When it comes to the culture of hip hop, you could give Game all of that. Once again, when it comes to LA, because I'm in LA. I'm in LA.
Yeah.
And for people that grew to know Nipsey, we're not talking the moment. Nipsey was probably never as big as Game at their peak. Game is one of the hardest niggas ever on the mic, period. Not taking that away from him. But on some LA shit, Nipsey's bigger than Game.
Let me ask you a question, Jose. Let me
On
ask you
some
a question.
LA shit.
Let me ask you a question, Jose.
That's
Let me
kind
ask
of
you
a
a
fact,
question.
bro.
Let me ask you a
It's
question,
not.
Jose. I live
Man,
in
y'all
LA.
just going over like.
Hold on. This was crazy. I lived in LA too, and then you talking about LA and Compton. What Game meant, like, niggas didn't care about Nip in Compton, gang. You feel me? You know what
That's
I'm saying?
what
Niggas
I'm
care about
saying.
Game.
On some
Hold on. No,
LA
you
Let him
not
finish.
saying
Let him
that.
finish,
You
Jose.
not
Response on,
listening,
please.
bro. You not listening, my nigga. I lived in LA. My fam is LA for real, gang. You know what I'm saying? We didn't see the nigga that smoked himself, the Vontae nigga gang. You know what I'm saying? Niggas done pulled up all through the 60s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them nigga Game used to fuck with Nip. You feel me? So I'm speaking from personal experience of being around niggas, bro. I'm not talking about no fan shit, no what niggas think, none of that. My point is, Compton didn't really give a fuck about Nip. LA cared about Game. You feel me? As much as Compton fuck with Game, that's all I'm saying. Game touched LA. Nip didn't have to touch Compton because he a real LA nigga. I get that. Them Compton niggas, them Long Beach niggas, they had to get acceptance in LA, gang. You feel me? They do. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the mecca of the shit. That's the heart of the shit, bro. Niggas don't gotta go to Compton. Like, I know LA for real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I live that shit for real too, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all talking like this, bro, I don't know why y'all be playing. I don't know why. Hold on, I'm almost done. I don't know why you niggas think outside of the rap game, niggas be playing with Game like that. I don't know why you niggas think
Nobody
like
said that, bro.
I'm speaking from how niggas is talking about the personal shit, bro. Like, we not about to act like Nip was the biggest thing in the hood. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't.
Oh
I'm
my
just
God,
telling
Dirty.
you. It ain't no, oh my God, that bro.
What's
Nigga, we on real shit.
what's the
Had no
question?
relationship with this
Trap,
nigga.
what's the question?
Who that? Lake?
Niggas ain't had no
Lake,
relationship
what up,
with
Lake?
Nip. They
Hold
trying to
on,
figure
hold
like
on.
What's the question?
Hold on.
nigga, hold on, real quick.
Yeah, Dirty Fist.
Real
I
quick
got you, Lake.
before I'm
I got
done.
you, Lake.
Real quick before I'm done. Like, it's cool when you niggas be speaking on niggas that y'all had relationships with and shit like that, bro. Like, bro, don't stop me when I'm talking about a nigga I love dearly, my nigga, a nigga I fuck with. You feel me? A nigga that my cousin raised. Like, you niggas ain't lost y'all mind. I don't correct you niggas when y'all talk about the niggas y'all know. You feel me?
Ain't nobody saying none of that, nigga. All I'm saying is that nigga Game ain't resonate like that for me. That's it, nigga. What the fuck? I don't know why it's so hard, nigga. What's fucking with that nigga since Willis ain't got no name volume one. That's cool. You
Let him
know.
go. Hold on.
Right, that's what we talking about.
No, y'all keep bringing up everything else.
No, niggas just said Game's antics brought him down to some niggas. The antics.
All right. Hold on a second real quick. Hold on one second real quick.
Just let it die, bro. He lost
Hold on 1 second real quick.
Nigga, Nip's supposed to be over Game.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He is to me, bro. Fuck all that, bro.
Yeah. Hold on. So, Lake. So the question right now is this, though. This has been the question for the last couple of days, though, because of the complex list that came out. So the question is the title of the room right now. Should Nipsey Hussle be ranked over the Game when it comes to the LA rap list, though, right now, the top 50 list? That's where it came from right there. We had a couple people saying
The answer is no, Trap.
Lake left?
Yeah.
Why is the answer no? Go ahead, Lake.
Man, Lake, you know Lake gonna say no. Y'all
rap
crazy.
better. He sold more records.
Go ahead, Lake. Hold on, Molly.
And I love
Hold
Nip,
on,
but
Molly.
it's
Hold
just-
on, Molly. Go ahead, Lake.
Shit, Nip, my childhood friend, no dude, since I was 12 years old. But if we just talking about the artists, like musically, Game is 10 times bigger than Nip ever was. If we talking about
cultural impact on the city of LA, that's something totally different. But if we just talking specifically about the music, it's not.
That's Lake. That's one of the criteria. Lake. That's one of the criteria. It's
Nips had the most cultural
impact on the city.
If we speaking,
but a lot of that impact happened after he passed.
No, it didn't.
Nah, because I was first hand a part of that shit, bro. Yeah, nah, I disagree with that. Bro, dude's impact when he was selling that $100 CD. Like, remember, we sat and came up with that concept and Wakano, bro. And the nigga was moving around in cities. Whoever said he wasn't popping in the South, that's a total falsity, my nigga, because we brought him to Atlanta, and there's so many niggas that started gangbanging just because they thought they wanted to be like Nip. When he came out here, when he came to Atlanta, when we brought him out here, they was looking at that nigga like he was the one. So
hey, not only that, the nigga was selling out. He was selling out the venues in Atlanta, bro. What is
but what we can't act like is that he's a bigger artist thing.
Nobody knows. We all know that.
And we all know that. And we said that.
Like, I got a question real quick because you brought up the gangbanging shit. Hold on. You brought up the gangbanging shit on how niggas in. How much influence did Game have on Swoop?
Oh, a lot. Yeah, a lot.
So listen,
the whole industry went red after the documentary.
Real quick though, bro. Yeah. That's all I'm saying, my nigga. We know when it comes to the culture, that's fine. But the culture of rap, y'all talking about the culture of LA streets. That's cool. You feel me? When it comes to the culture of LA streets and rap and overall, bro, that 05 to 07 run that Game really had, bro. You know how many niggas was trying to be like Game?
But dirty. Nobody's ever dirty. Nobody's ever wanted to dress like Game. Nobody's had Game.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's the difference. Like the effect of like from the burger spot to have to be like dirty. The nigga
that blood shit.
Hold on, dirty.
Yo, y'all gotta relax.
The blood shit influenced y'all out of town niggas. LA is mostly ran by Crips.
No, that's a fact.
Hey, but hold on. No, we ain't gonna deny his influence. I'm just saying.
Game didn't have no street movement out here.
Y'all all talking over each other.
Doing too much, bro.
Niggas is not in Compton. Niggas don't go to
Jose, that's your moment right now. But you gotta chill for a minute, bro. I'm gonna make sure I get you in there to talk, B. Stop talking over each other, please.
Dirty, the nigga.
I got you, Jose.
Had niggas come. The nigga Nip had niggas coming to the craziest block in LA, my nigga, to shop. Like for real, he would have niggas coming. Like that shit for real. That's powerful. Like to be able to have niggas to come in the middle of the hood. Like
to buy a T-shirt,
same block where he died, bro.
To buy a T-shirt, bro.
Just to be associated with him.
That's the first place I went to when I got off the plane, bro.
Exactly, to buy a shirt, bro.
Listen, I know all of that. That is cool. Like, y'all don't gotta tell me that. That's cool. Well, we talking about, start with the music. Nip music, bro. It ain't. I like his music way better than Game's. It's not close to his catalog.
We can't deny what it is.
We talking about. It's not close to his catalog. Then I'm not knocking Nip's impact. Like not even about to allow not one nigga in here to make it seem like I'm doing that. First of all, you feel me? What I'm saying, I'm comparing his shit to Game's. Niggas ain't about to act like Game didn't have no fucking impact.
Yeah, he was
like
huge.
Y'all niggas and his impact. And his impact carried the fuck out of LA, West Coast, and everywhere else.
Real quick, let me say this real quick. Let me say this real quick, right? It's certain artists that come from New York. Hold on, real quick.
But Game was really in the hood. He's Lil Wayne all over again. Wayne ain't.
Let me say this real quick.
No, he's not.
Let me say this real quick. Let me say this real quick. Right? Hold on.
Yo, dirty.
Listen, it was to a point. It was. Oh, I'm on.
Wayne ain't got nothing to do.
Yo, listen, man. It was to a point though. It was to a point.
Hold on, y'all. Stop talking. Talking, y'all. Come on.
Real quick. It was to a point where when we thought about how LA looked, we thought about how Game looked though, B. You know what I'm saying? It's like that when it comes to New York. When y'all think about certain New Yorkers, it's like, yo, y'all thought for a point it was probably New York. I don't know who y'all would mention as being what New York looked like.
I never thought that, Trap. I never thought that. I never looked at Game and thought about that's how LA looked.
Nah, I did.
Yo, let Kenny, I'm gonna just be a buck with y'all, bro. Now listen,
hold on, let somebody else.
Come on, y'all. One mic, man.
Yo, listen, man. Listen. Hold on. Before anybody go, I got you. I got everybody. Yo, listen, man, I don't want to clean the stage up, B. I was in another room, though, they had a fucking 100 people on the stage, B. Them niggas was sitting there having a conversation, B. Why the fuck we can't do that, B? Stop yelling over each other, please, y'all. Know what I'm saying? Let's just talk, B. That's it. That's all we got to do. Everybody gonna get a chance to say something. We ain't going nowhere. Go ahead.
You can't say game ain't no
And like some niggas, everybody look at shit differently, right? Like me being from New York, bro, like it just to make my mind is, bro, I like niggas that's serious about the business, you know what I'm saying, and how they handling their game and shit, how they running their labels and shit. Like that's the type of shit that I look at when I'm paying attention to artists and their movements, right? Bro, when the game came out, my nigga, I was inspired. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. And I'm an East Coast nigga, bro. From the nigga having the fucking the Black Wall Street logo in the Bentley, nigga, the fucking nigga that was the first time I even heard about Black Wall Street. When that nigga started dropping science on what that was and what he was trying to build over there and shit, like, so that was the only nigga I really seen from out of there, outside of NWA and Death Row and all that shit. Like that was like the new generation to me, where it's like, okay, this nigga got a whole fucking movement. His debut album was like what, 5-6 times platinum or some shit like that, like in the first couple of months. You know what I mean? Like the nigga definitely had a movement, bro. Like I don't know why y'all niggas trying to make it seem like Game was like I don't know, niggas.
So
be
can I say
kind of with the bars.
Let me speak on. Let me say something right quick, y'all.
Go ahead,
I waited.
Shaji.
Right quick. So this is what I'm gonna say to that, bro. Like everything y'all saying about Game is true, and we never denied that part. But what we are saying to y'all is that when we talk about all-time great, those antics and those other things, and it wasn't outside of the music. It was nothing personal. These certain things that he did within the fucking context of the music and the culture, it did a disservice to his brand in the entirety of his fucking career, bro. Like, I'm not saying that the nigga is weak, no shit like that. None of us said none of that. But the antics and the other bullshit that came with him tore down his brand, bro, when it comes to the long-term, all-time great, bro. Like,
but the game can still come out with a show right now and sell out, bro, if he wants to. So I don't understand why y'all think his brand is ruined.
I didn't say it's ruined, bro.
I hit the button. Go ahead.
It's a whole seated blocking.
No, go
So
ahead.
my question is Game the only rapper y'all niggas look at like this? Like before y'all cut me off, I only want to compare him to one rapper. Hold on, I just want to compare him to one. No,
Yes.
bro. Listen,
Yes.
I just want to compare him to one rapper, bro.
The Game is like Ice Cube.
What you mean, Dirty? Look at him like what?
Mute up. Come on, y'all.
Like, bro, nigga, Ice Cube, Wayne, all them niggas. Like, at the end of the day, bro, Wayne is like the most fakest rapper that we got, but we love him because he's Wayne, because he's so talented. You know what I'm saying? That nigga said, I was 12 years old when I got shot. Nigga shot. We never knew that. You feel me? Until later on. Niggas are blood at 25 years old, bro.
Nobody accepted that, though. We knew he was a
millions.
clown. We like his music.
So my exactly. So what's my point is, bro? Treat Game the same way. You feel me? Treat Game the same. All the extra shit that y'all niggas is saying to try to take this man, like to discredit this man.
Dirty. I'm not discrediting it, bro. I'm not discrediting it, bro.
Hold on, bro. Listen, bro. All I'm saying, when you niggas talk about all these other rappers, bro, don't like y'all sound crazy. Or why y'all being biased because y'all fuck with Nip. You feel me? And I have every reason to put Nip over everybody. And I'm not doing that. That's weird.
No, Dirty, listen. No, listen, Dirty. I want you to listen.
Like, that's weird.
Okay, but listen, I want you to listen to the context that I'm speaking on, bro. I'm not speaking on just because I like a nigga. I'm looking at it objectively. The impact and influence that Nip had on the culture, bro, is worth more. It's more quality. It's more value. It means more. It means more, bro.
Right? On the culture, right? You saying on the culture overall, correct?
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm fighting for. I'm not fighting for the rap part. The rap part is Game all day, bro.
So who is all the people in the culture that say Nip got hella fake love and niggas only like what part of the
They
culture
say that.
Hold on.
I don't.
Okay, so that's a side of the culture that don't really fuck with Nip. That, you know what I'm saying? Because anytime niggas say shit like that, bro, that mean they don't fuck with him. They don't feel like his love is genuine. Niggas don't feel like he deserved that. You know what I'm saying? At the end, niggas was not fucking with cuz like that, bro. They wasn't. It was a select few of niggas that was fucking with him, bro. You know
Okay, so Dirty. Okay, so listen, hold on, y'all. Hold on. So Dirty. Hold on. Let me have a conversation with you. So Dirty. Anybody that I see Every time they come around, or every go around, they putting something out, bro. They elevating and putting themselves in a better space each time, each go around. They being innovative and creative with it, bro. To me, whether people fucking with it or not, I saw the elevation, I saw the progression, I saw the investment in the quality, bro.
In California, let me ask you this. You think the whole California knew about Nip and was fucking with Nip and believed in Nip and all that? Everybody fucking with Nip, correct?
No, I'm not saying everybody, but listen, hold on, Jose.
Because
Hold
niggas,
on.
I'm gonna tell you like
I'm
this.
not saying that, but dirty.
Niggas in the Bay chose to bring Young Dro over Nip. I tell this story all the time. So I'm just telling you how niggas don't know. You feel me? And then
Okay, but what I'm saying to you, dirty, you can't be. Listen, you can't be stone cold. And
was or who Boss
oh,
Hog is?
listen,
Yo, bro, I know.
dirty.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Dirty.
Right,
You
Boss
can't.
Hog,
You
that's
can't
one of
be
Nipsey's
dead cold.
partners from his hood.
Hold on, Jose.
Why are you telling me something about these niggas? Jose, you don't gotta talk to me like that about these niggas. Go ahead,
Listen.
Shotty.
All right, so listen. What I'm saying to you, dirty, is that if you can keep progressing and keep investing more into what you're doing, and it's getting bigger and bigger, that means somebody fucking with you. That don't mean you ice cold out here
No,
in the
you
fucking
right.
in the
I know
world.
Nip was on his own shit. You right on his independent shit. You feel me? The same way he did it 10 times better than a nigga like Filthy. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like Filthy Rich. Like it's niggas that you feel me that we know got they independent shit, got they shit going and on they shit. Niggas respect them. You feel me? When Filthy go to Philly, Meek fucking with him. When Filthy go pull up here, this person fucking with him. We understand that type of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? These niggas wasn't just giving Nip verses. You feel me? These niggas wasn't just, you feel me? Certain niggas, certain hip hop, Knife. You know what I'm saying? Me, you know what I'm saying? I was at that section with Knife. You feel me? Nip pulled up on Knife. You feel me? Knife pulled up on him. You know what I'm saying? We in there. It's certain niggas. But bro, the industry wasn't fucking with Nip like that. I had too many real ass conversations with Cuz. You feel me? And I know Lake did too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear that like niggas just respected what he was doing, believed in what he was doing.
They had dirty. Listen, dirty reality say. The reality say different, dirty, because the nigga kept growing as a business. That's not fake.
Bro, yes, it is a business.
That got to do with the list, though. That's what that got to do with the list, though. The list was
Because
about
we
rapping,
talking
bro.
about cultural
The list was
impact, which is
about rapping, bro. That's
cultural
not what that
impact is a
list said,
factor.
bro. Nah,
It
that's not
is.
what the list.
It's three
The
things.
list was about.
If you know what the list is about, bro,
No, that's
listen.
not what that list
Right,
said.
it's just one thing. The list said three things, bro. The list said artists. It said catalog and it said cultural and influence impact, bro.
So the first two things,
Most of them niggas on that list was listening to the game.
He ain't got no catalog compared
Most
to
of
the
them
game.
niggas on that list was listening to the game. That's a fact. They didn't have nobody at one point. If it wasn't for the game, a lot of them niggas on that list, that's who they was looking forward to. That's who the nigga that they was looking at. And trust me, I don't like the game, because that nigga did some weird shit. But if we talking about rapping and all that type of shit, the game had that shit locked at one point. Y'all had nobody on it.
Why y'all saying we not fighting that though? We not fighting that, bro.
He had more influence.
Yeah, y'all doing too much, bro.
I guarantee
Y'all doing
you,
too much.
I
He brought the
guarantee
attention
you.
back to the West Coast.
I guarantee you, if my nigga was here, he wouldn't put himself above Game due to
That's
what
a
Game
fact.
mean to
At
LA.
all.
Due to what Game means to, like, y'all niggas acting like Game don't mean shit to LA.
I ain't said that, dirty. Come on, man.
Listen, bro. I'm not talking about no gang shit, no street shit. I'm talking about music. What Game means musically to the West Coast in California and LA, my nigga. Like, you're crazy. I'm not talking about in the streets, bro. You feel me? Y'all keep bringing it at. Yes, bro. Nip probably the most, like, nigga, I got him over every rap nigga in the game. You feel me? Hove and all them niggas when it come to that. You feel me? When it come to everything else. We talking about music, the artist, his catalog, all that shit, bro. His impact as an artist, bro. It's not close. It's not, bro. It's not. He helped put Nip. He helped out Brett. Game helped put Kendrick and fucking Nip on.
Game was out
rapping.
Game was out rapping New York niggas. I'm a nigga from the Bronx, nigga. Game was out rapping New York niggas at one point. What are you talking about, man?
that, bro.
Y'all niggas out your mind, man. As
We
far
not
as
disputing
rapping, that nigga was out rapping New York niggas and all that. What are we talking
Yeah, that's
about?
your Game, the only nigga from the West Coast that was spitting like a New York nigga. He
That's
was spitting like a East Coast
only
nigga.
That Jada Kiss and all them niggas were like, oh no, I gotta fuck with this nigga. This nigga.
So y'all, so I'm just saying, are y'all saying, listen,
I
y'all
fuck
saying
with him.
this,
He ain't sound like a regular West Coast rapper.
Are y'all saying this for your personal gratification.
No, he sparked.
This was never, that part was never up for
a
debate.
different part of lyricism from LA niggas. He sparked a different type of lyricism from you niggas from over there. And that's a fact. I don't care what none of y'all niggas is talking about.
That's a fact.
Them niggas, that nigga made y'all niggas start rapping.
And that G Unit cosign made it even better. The G Unit cosign made it even better for him.
Only nigga that was rapping like that was Crooked Eye at that time. I really rap.
That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm gonna rest my case because I don't even like going against cuz like this, bro. At the end of the day, bro, I get the weird shit and all that, but his impact alone of what he did for niggas like Nip and Dot and opening the door for everybody, y'all niggas could bring glasses in here. You niggas can do all that. You feel me? When y'all want to talk this LA shit, y'all niggas go have a conversation with Dot about how you feel about game 15 years ago or glasses, you know what I'm saying, before the nigga did the weird shit. I'm talking about the nigga impact musically. You feel me? His impact, nigga, outside, everything, bro. We didn't have shit. Nigga, we was gone since Pac died. You feel me? Nobody on the West Coast ever had that. You niggas and lost y'all mind playing with that, man.
The other part, y'all had the hyphy movement, nigga. What you talking about?
Fuck that. That set us back 15
Nah, that's a whole different.
Leave that nigga off the list.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Leave him off the list. He ain't show up to the pop-up. Leave him off.
Fuck the hyphy movement.
Y'all trying to shit in the hyphy movement?
That was not even Southern California, bro. What the fuck?
So what? It's still West.
Leave him off the list.
What the fuck, bro? Stop that shit.
Nigga, that's still West.
Yo, that shit ain't built no dope ass artists, but it definitely built like a culture. Like that shit was definitely a lot of trend setting shit coming out that hyphy movement, bro. Niggas set a lot of trends, bro.
How did Ross do more than
Nigga, it was West Coast, but why would you say that in this conversation? That don't count. That's not this conversation, bro. That's all I'm trying to say.
Bro, the answer is game, bro. Game.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I don't vouch for the hyphy movement.
There's only 2 niggas above the game in LA right now. Like,
That's not what this conversation is about, bro. Y'all keep moving
the only two niggas you can put over game, like for real, I think rappers, bro, artists in LA is Snoop and Dot. That's it.
It's a fact.
It's only Snoop and Dot,
you might
bro.
get at the Cube too, though.
The game gave.
Not rap.
I mean, you can, Donald, but that's the only thing, bro.
You get at the Cube too.
I ain't gonna lie, a few of them niggas that was going against Joey Badass sound better than these niggas y'all talking about.
Competition besides Gorilla Black in the West Coast. It was easy for
Gorilla Black. Hey, why do y'all niggas keep like moving the goalposts to make yourselves heard, bro? Why do y'all keep doing that? Stop doing that, bro. God damn, bro.
Hey, moderate,
It's a specific conversation,
but
bro.
not,
Leave it like that.
Not having competition is actually harder because you gotta hold down the whole coast.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I say this right here.
Chill out, man.
Moderate, bro.
This is the thing. Like the thing is, if you want to talk, like I said, if you want to talk about from a rapping standpoint, as far as putting the West on the map and actually tapping in with young niggas and shit like that, yeah, you got to get that to the game, dog. I ain't even front, dog.
Like that's all. Hey, Donald, look, these niggas went like, bro, 05, even before documentary dropped, right? I don't know if you niggas remember the little DVD the nigga was on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I remember that shit.
Gang had a whole move, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. And we never, for us to never had nothing like that besides Snoop, like niggas still ain't had nothing like that. You feel me? It's Snoop, Dot, and Gang. Like, I don't even understand how you niggas can play with that.
I agree with that number right there.
Like, that shit is crazy.
Yeah,
that shit crazy.
And you got to think about it, though, and the fact that Game, the thing about it is, though, do the game. This is why I got to respect Game, man. When he got successful and established, he really started tapping in with the young niggas on the West Coast. That nigga did features with AD. That nigga did features with RJ. He even did a feature with Compton AV.
Yeah, I fuck with RJ.
He did features. He did features with Rob. He did features with a lot of niggas on the West Coast that was popular. Sometimes some of them niggas got like the nigga you know as Dub, aka Quincy White. He gave that nigga some light. He really did kind of, I ain't gonna say put them niggas on, but as far as giving them features, some light, and some kind of help, Game.
The other part,
that
nigga Game was embraced by the East Coast immediately. Like, he was one of the first West Coast artists, new artists, that as soon as he dropped the New York, Tri-State, the East Coast fuck with the game.
He did have
But
G
that's because
Unit
he
in
was
though.
attached to G Unit,
Yeah,
bro.
he did have G Unit. We ain't
He had
gonna
a
like
G
that.
Unit stamp, son.
Yeah, when he did the when Game did the shit with Fab, I don't think he was even G Unit yet. But what
I
I was
agree
gonna
with
say
that.
though was this
Same.
though, right? What I was gonna say was this though. So what's your thoughts on them? I know Dirty has said something about them mentioning people that wasn't actually from. They had Pac on the list though, B as being from LA.
Don't Pac rep Oakland? He rep Oakland, right?
Pac should not
Hey,
be
we
on
can't
the
figure out where
list.
he from, bro.
He from New York, but he rep
This
Oakland.
nigga, right, that's a fact. That nigga
He
really
rep
from
Oakland.
New York. We know where he from. We say he from this,
Yeah,
that. We
sugar
gotta figure
free
it
on
out
there.
now.
Sugar free from Pomona.
Hey, that's what y'all gotta understand. That's what y'all gotta
That
understand
nigga
about
was
Pac.
another Wayne, a fucking fake that's talented.
It's the difference between Pac and a nigga like Ice-T. You feel me? Ice-T came to LA, all this shit was LA. You feel me? When Pac got with Death Row, he still had all Bay niggas working on his albums, all Bay producers. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, bro, he did live and die in LA. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? All his music is Bay influence. Like, that nigga rep Oakland. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas can try to attach themselves New York, LA, everybody, but
That
that
nigga
man said
definitely
it
rep
himself.
Oakland.
Like, that
If you
shit
listen
weird.
to It Ain't Nothing Like the Old School from Pac, nigga, you gotta be a New York nigga to be talking about the shit he was talking
He
about.
said he got the game from Oakland though.
Okay, so
Nah,
Jay,
son, y'all bugging,
so Jay, let me ask you a question, right? When you hear any West Coast sound and East Coast shit, you feel me? Do we feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do that mean, bro? Like, niggas can channel other shit.
Really
Like, you know what I'm
channeled
saying?
that shit like he was really out there. Like, come on, dog. Like, he
Yeah,
was in
but
the Bronx and all
the
that,
East
Harlem
Coast,
and all
hey
that.
Jay,
Yeah,
the
but
East
you could
Coast
say
Nigga,
the
that
Pac,
same
nigga did
thing
a song
about
called
hey Jay,
California Love, nigga.
Jay, the East Coast Pac was feminine, bro.
Hey, yo, I'll take the
The Pac y'all love, that's what Oakland did to him. So, you know what I'm saying?
And
The
me
East
against the
Coast Pac,
world,
he
yeah,
was
all that.
feminine. You
Yeah,
feel
you
me?
could say
Like,
you could make that same argument for 50 because 50 was making West Coast records. So like, if you gonna make that argument about
That
Pac,
nigga,
you
you know,
gotta make
Pac
that
was a
same
theater
argument.
nigga, bro. He knew how to act right.
Nah,
That,
they was
that's
some
just a
West Coast
bad
records,
argument.
bro. Them shits
Yeah, that's what I'm
was, bro.
saying. It's just a bad
Hey,
argument.
Mob Deep with ballerinas, y'all love them niggas. Let Pac
I was
live.
about to
Like,
say, like,
damn.
why y'all want to try this shit with Pac though? Why you
They
New York
doing
niggas
too much
always
to
do
Pac.
this
Nah,
shit,
no,
bro?
I fuck with Pac. That's my
Yeah,
baby. I
man.
like him better than Biggie, nigga.
Shout out to
Call
the
Wayne
GOAT,
a
man.
fake. We can't call Wayne a fake and call niggas like Pac real.
But
That's all I'm
RJ,
saying.
most of these rappers are fake though. Like,
Yeah, like what rapper?
That is a fact. That is a fact. That's a
Like,
fact.
you act like niggas
That's a
act like they
fact.
be around every last one of these motherfuckers, dog. I hate
Yeah,
What
that
you about
shit.
to say
RJ.
about RJ? RJ
Yeah.
rolling.
No, RJ. No,
Yeah, I
the,
can't.
the,
I
the,
can't
the
switch
brother.
Talking
The
about the
brother.
rapper RJ.
No, I'm talking to the brother in the room named RJ, not the rapper.
Yeah.
Why? What makes Lil Wayne a fake?
I mean, like Dirty just explained it, my nigga. Like, we clearly seen the nigga grow up. You know what I'm saying? He was portraying an image because he was around a bunch of older rappers.
Bro, all rappers do
And as he got older, we realized, like, yo, the nigga dope. But what he talking about and the shit that he be repping, we know he not outside like that.
all rappers
The
do
nigga
that
been on
shit, bro.
TV since he was a
all right, look,
child.
All rappers do
you
that
can
shit,
say
bro.
the same thing for RJ, right?
Yeah.
Too much on Jadakiss, not too much on
When
Kiss.
you
He
say,
never try to.
Hey, Dirt.
Kiss
when
don't
you
really be
say
doing too
all
much.
rappers, when you say all rappers, right?
Child.
Let's just use these two niggas. Let's use these
You
two
niggas.
niggas, right? When we use a nigga like Pac and we use a nigga like Wayne, right? I hate when niggas try to say they're the same nigga. Like, I don't call Pac a gangster. I call him like militant. Like, he militant, right? Everything Pac was like talking about, rapping about, going through while he was a rapper. Like, nobody say he had a resume before rap. He was dealing with a lot of shit in rap. You feel me? Why he was getting on, you know what I'm saying? Nigga had a target on his back all time. He got a totally different story than Wayne. Wayne started gang banging, you feel me? Not being in LA, not having to be there, not signed to a gang of bloods. Like, he doing a lot of shit that it didn't make sense.
I ain't
You
gonna
feel
lie,
me?
Pac
Like,
kind of did
But
the
what
same
about
thing.
Pac though?
no,
But what
it
about
did.
Pac
No,
being the artist? But he was the artist when
Y'all shut the fuck up.
who was that when Suge was doing his things?
I
But he
ain't
was
gonna
the
lie,
artist
Pac
though.
did the same thing. He died gang banging.
Y'all right about that. I'm not saying with the gang shit, Wayne and Pac, they kind of did the same thing. But Pac, if you know, Pac really was running like niggas out there. They was really following that nigga commands, and that nigga was outside with niggas.
That's because he
I
was really
never
from
heard,
LA. Wayne
I
was in
never heard,
Miami.
I never heard no niggas say Wayne was mobbing with them or Wayne. I never heard none of that. You feel me? That's that. But all the other shit that Pac was talking about, whether it was his mom's, whether it was nigga shooting at the police, getting his ass beat by the police, niggas beefing with him, niggas robbing him, shooting him. Like, bro, niggas turned Pac into that. So it's like, nigga, Pac wasn't just super on that. Like, niggas try to kill that man multiple times. Like, I'm confused on how y'all mad at the nigga.
Yo, you know what's wild, bro? This from what I hear. From what I hear in the street, my nigga, Chris Brown is more fucking gangster than Lil Wayne, nigga.
Yo, Dirty.
That's a
Dirty,
fact.
check this out. To add to your point.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Just imagine.
You witness it with your eyes, then it become a fact, nigga.
Bro, I done had niggas, bro, I know niggas from LA that say Chris Brown be putting on, my nigga. I done heard Chris Brown set it on niggas, bro.
Facts the truth, bro.
Yo, Petty, to his point, I do hear that same shit about
I
Chris
mean,
Brown,
we all hear it, but at the end of the day, my nigga, don't make it a fact until you.
What's the difference between Chris Brown and Lil Wayne? They both started late. They both bought their membership.
Hey, why y'all don't have this? Hold on. Why y'all don't have this same energy for Stunner?
For who? Fuck Stunner.
Niggas could say that, but he got to that position. He didn't get there. He didn't get there by being no pussy nigga. Y'all niggas can't sit here.
Yeah, y'all can't say that Stunner no fake. Stunner ain't no fucking fake, nigga.
But he became a rapper.
Niggas, y'all can clown Wayne, but y'all can't clown Baby.
You can't clown Baby.
Y'all can clown Wayne, but y'all can't clown no Baby.
Nigga, that nigga's a hood legend, nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Ain't no way he was in the streets at 10.
Hold on. Winners. So you telling me the whole time Stunner been blood?
Nah, ain't about with being blood, bro. Here's the reality. Here's the reality.
The nigga. Look, the nigga wasn't to be played with in the city. Fuck being blood, nigga.
Yeah, them niggas was acting.
Right.
Yo, the reality is, no matter what them niggas was doing, whatever them niggas was doing in their hood and the reputation that they built throughout the, bro, my bad, bro. Whatever reputation them niggas built throughout their life, bro, they was able to wear that stamp.
But RJ, Biggie won't like that either, though.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Biggie won't like that either.
Yeah, Big one, like he was just a crack dealer from Brooklyn. He wasn't like that.
Hold on one second. Didn't Mac 10 bring them niggas home though? Was it
Yes.
Mac 10
Mac 10 really the one. Mac 10 really is the one.
Hello.
They said MC.
Who was it?
It was Mac.
Hold on. Turn my man. I fuck with Turn. Turn my man.
What the fuck is going on in here, bro? Like, what are y'all doing, bro? This is nasty.
They say MC Hammer was the real nigga from the West.
Yeah,
They say MC Hammer was real. No cap.
Yeah, fact.
Niggas don't play with our rappers.
They said it was his brother though. His brother was that nigga though.
MC Hammer, a gangster still right now to this day.
I don't know about a gangster. I don't know about
Talking about all that money he was spending. Bro, this is reality. Look, when they say all that money that he was spending in his entourage, bro, they said all that money was going to niggas. Niggas was coming out of prison. He was giving them jobs. He was on some Suge shit, bro. He was giving a lot of niggas jobs and shit, holding niggas down.
Trap, fact or fiction, Trap?
That nigga, he was in the church and shit. He was all about the community.
Behind every artist is a street nigga.
Nobody never played with him.
I don't necessarily believe that.
Shit.
Not no more though. It used to be like that, probably.
It's still like that, bro. Even the backpackers. It's gonna be a street nigga somewhere, bro.
Nah.
Shit. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
I think it's a nigga. It's definitely a street nigga with some money.
I don't think like business wise, like they got some type of attachment to niggas, but not necessarily within the business.
No, not within the business. I'm just saying that it's beside every rapper is a street nigga somewhere.
Nah, yeah, street rappers. Yeah, street rappers.
Yeah,
but the reality is it ain't but too many niggas.
Yeah, no, hold on. Like you said, a street rapper, yeah. If you ain't rapping no street shit, you ain't got no street nigga. What you mean? I'm trying to think of a nigga who's not like a street rapper.
I think
Kanye.
every successful rapper.
So Kanye has a street nigga.
Kanye got street nigga.
Yeah, but that's the thing when you dealing with.
So Kanye ain't have street niggas with him?
Yeah, he do.
All right then. What the hell we talking about?
I'm talking to somebody else though.
But bro, that's just our culture though, bro. It ain't but too many niggas that's gonna be in the streets that know the up and coming niggas that's smoking and they got enough bread to put up behind them. Like
I don't know if Tyler got a street nigga running around with him.
Tyler got some street niggas running.
Always be a hustler that's helping somebody out financially to get put on or connect the dots or something, bro. Like, that's just what it is.
First of all,
nigga.
Tyler don't have this problem.
I mean, come on, man.
Don't get it twisted. He don't have these problems. conversation. Don't even bring Tyler up because he don't got these problems.
Artists that don't
He ain't got problems
bring
because
that
he
kind of
says he
energy
sucks
don't
dick. Like
matter,
who?
man.
What niggas gonna
He
get
don't
problems
got
to a
that
nigga that comes out and says he sucks
Leave
dick?
that nigga alone.
You not bringing that
You
type of energy.
bringing
You ain't
Tyler
gotta have no
up like
street
he
shit
got
with you
something to
though.
do with this.
I don't
Like
know,
why?
but even Lupe had street niggas with him.
Like Tyler don't
You
got
know what
nothing
I'm
to do
saying?
with this conversation. Why you bringing him up?
Y'all could think Jack Harlow ain't got no niggas with
No,
him.
he got them
Man, them
niggas from
niggas got,
Kentucky.
I'm
Yeah, he
Y'all
telling
be
do.
you,
Yeah, he
bro.
broke as
do.
shit.
Yeah,
I'm
he
asking
do.
the
The white boy
question.
got some
Lake
niggas from
still here?
Kentucky
Lake
with
still
him.
here?
Nah,
Why y'all
Yo,
broke
to
as
yeah,
me,
shit if got a
to
big
me,
booty?
yeah.
they
One of his
made
mans
Jack
killed somebody
Harlow
in
look
Because
white
they
Kentucky.
for
gotta
more
be the
marketing
biggest.
purposes. That nigga ain't really.
Man, shut up with that shit. That nigga's white as God, nigga.
No, but I'm
What?
saying they made him look like the corny suburban white
Hey, I'll
boy
tell you this much. I
He was
feel
with
like
a
for
Jack
bunch of
marketing
Harlow.
niggas
I feel
though.
purposes,
like
He was with
bro.
a
Jack
bunch of
Harlow
niggas
is
when he
worse
came
because
out.
he fucking had a
He was on some
KFC
hood
meal.
shit, bro.
What kind of white man
Hey,
gonna
I
have a
got a quick
KFC
question.
meal,
I got
bro?
a quick question for the room. I'm just curious.
That nigga said a kid.
I'm curious of what niggas gonna think.
He from Kentucky.
If y'all
Yeah,
niggas
but that
don't
don't mean you
mind.
gonna be the spokesperson for fried chicken.
Hey,
Y'all hear him talking?
hey,
Hold on, hold on.
if y'all don't mind, y'all
He ain't
niggas can
never
put it in
saying
the
shit.
chat if everybody can't talk. I'm just curious of what you niggas think. What album is better, documentary or Victory Lap?
Documentary.
Victory
Documentary.
lap. Victory lap.
Documentary.
Documentary is one of the
Blue
greatest
Laces
albums in
2 is
hip
better
hop
than
ever
that whole
created,
album.
and I say that shit
Everybody come
every
to mic.
time in this
Everybody
room.
come to mic. Put it in the chat, please. But you can mention it. Y'all can mention it on the stage, but I don't
I
want to
say
make
this
this
shit
joint.
trap for the
I'm just
last
curious how this room
three,
feel.
4 years.
Yo, no cap. I think I bought
Hold
documentary like 3
on. I
times.
ain't saying shit. Hold on.
You didn't say the doc. You said documentary 2 or
Hold on.
documentary 1.
I didn't
See,
talk
you
to
don't
Dirty.
just say
Hold
two, bro.
man.
Hold on. I've talked to Dirty about this extensively. I talked to Trap about this extensively. A whole lot of people. The documentary, not just no West Coast shit, is one of the greatest debut albums in
It was
hip hop
50
history.
cents.
Listen to what I'm talking
I don't
about.
know about one of the greatest.
Yes, it
debut albums in hip
is.
hop
It
history.
Yes,
was,
it
bro. The
is.
numbers
It
don't
really
lie. That
is.
shit went
Fuck the
5 times
numbers.
platinum.
Hey, y'all don't know that
I don't want to
effect.
talk about
Y'all don't
no
know that
numbers.
effect.
I don't
He
want to talk
said
about no
one of.
numbers.
He didn't say the
I
best.
don't
He
want to talk
said
about no
one of. He
numbers.
said one of.
I
Can't
said
even
it's
finish
one
the song.
of
You
the
Trap,
already
you gonna have to
greatest
play some of
debut
that
I'm on my
albums.
phone,
documentary.
bro. Hold on one second, please. How many greatest debut albums are you counting?
It's not a lot, Trap.
It's in
So
the
that's what I'm
top
saying. How
5.
many? How many though?
He's in the top 5,
He's in
bro.
the top
He top
5.
5. All right.
Yes.
It's
All right.
Snoop.
Give me the
Hey,
5 then. Give me
Trap.
the 5 then.
Niggas wanted
It's
to
Snoop
lie so
50.
bad and
It's
say
Snoop
victory
50.
lap.
Look, bro. It's Snoop
Niggas wanted to
50.
say
You
victory
gonna
lap
go
so
Snoop
bad.
Hold on,
50.
Molly.
Snoop 50. Y'all gotta put Nas. That's cool.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at niggas that want to argue and say College Dropout. That's cool. And
Okay.
then Gang and
4.
Jeezy.
Reasonable doubt.
Hold on. Reasonable doubt gotta
No,
be.
I'm
Hey,
saying
I
you
would
gotta
have to
be
give
Reasonable
it to
Doubt in
quiet.
the
Game,
top
though.
Reasonable
10.
doubt.
Be
Reasonable
Reasonable Doubt in
Doubt.
the
quiet.
top 10.
Yo,
We're
hold
not
on.
gonna compare
Y'all
Sosa
Wait,
to
doggy
Nas.
style not in
hold on
there?
a second. Hold on a second.
Y'all
He
keep
Look,
said
Trap,
Snoop.
I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
say,
The only reason he
Y'all
get
about
that
to
one because
change
it
the
was
whole
the
Yo, let
resurrection
Trap,
of the
let
Come on,
West
Trap
y'all,
Coast.
talk,
one
That's
bro.
all.
mic.
y'all niggas is crazy, bro.
He only get that one because it's the resurrection of the
Hey,
West
hold
Coast.
up,
That's
bro.
it.
No,
Hold up,
And
bro.
I counted to 50.
no.
Hey, hold up. The 5, bro. When you say Snoop for sure, right?
For
Y'all agree?
sure. That's a lot.
Everybody
He a lot.
agree. Okay, cool. So Snoop then 50. Y'all agree, right?
Snoop and Nas should be the first 2.
Snoop
Snoop and
50.
Nas.
Nah, that's
We
cool.
going by numbers or we going what we
Bro,
think
We
is
going by
cool?
quality of music.
What the
Y'all are
fuck?
What
drunk,
I'm
bro.
saying,
Y'all
the
drunk.
fifth,
Ugh.
We're
my
going from
point,
culture
bro.
impact.
Y'all
We
niggas
ain't
can
going from
argue
If
culture
y'all
impact,
be
after.
bro.
quiet, he can tell
You
y'all.
niggas can argue after I make the point, bro. Let me just say it, bro. We know Snoop for sure. We know 50 for sure. We know Nas for sure. Correct? Cool.
Yes.
10 on
You got
1-on-1
Rated
is for
down there
sure.
too.
That's 4. Now, the 5th spot, if you niggas act like Game for sure ain't in the running,
Give me
be
College
number
Yeah,
50.
Dropout.
but not, don't skip reasonable doubt
Hold
though.
on, you
What we
picking
doing
I
game?
over here?
say
Reasonable
Reasonable
doubt
doubt.
Game.
is
Hold
better
on.
than
Doubt
no,
was
bro.
not
Are
That
you
shit
even
Bro,
been
picking
in
don't
game
been
don't
on
over?
skip
that
Hold
shit
that,
on.
15
nigga.
Yeah,
years
they didn't get
later.
on that till
Hold on,
late.
y'all. You got. Hold on, y'all. Come on. Stop. Yo, listen. Are you picking Game over Reasonable Doubt and Ready to Die?
Okay, listen.
Yeah.
All right, listen.
Hell
listen,
no.
Trap.
Fuck
Hold
out
on.
of
Not
here.
over Ready to
I ain't
Die.
gonna lie. I ain't
It's
gonna lie.
over Reasonable Doubt for sure.
I
Reasonable Doubt
But
is
Jay
great.
Z just had songs for later than
I
Reasonable
forgot
Doubt.
about Ready to Die. I forgot about Ready to Die. But
I'm taking it over Reasonable Doubt.
But Reasonable Doubt, yeah, because niggas was late on Reasonable
Yeah, but
Doubt, bro.
nobody on that
Like
shit like
niggas
that.
wasn't
I
on
got it
that
over
shit
Ready
like
to
that
Die.
out the gate, bro. The fucking documentary, the immediate impact, bro, it had my nigga.
Immediate.
Like,
Give me the
y'all
College
niggas is
Dropout.
He
Give me
right
the
about
College
that.
Dropout over documentary. I'm taking the College Dropout over.
No
Hey,
matter
I love
what
that
you,
College Dropout.
College
no matter
Dropout
where
was
you want to put
bigger
it,
than that though.
no matter where you
College
want to put it,
Dropout
it's
is
got to
not
fall in
over
the top 10.
documentary. Documentary
Yeah,
over
it
all
is.
three of them albums.
Yeah, it is.
Documentary's over Reasonable Doubt. Documentary's over Ready to Die. documentary over College Dropout.
Yeah, I do got
No,
it
it's not.
already.
No, it's not.
Man, y'all saying anything tonight, man.
Saying anything. Niggas gassing game up.
No, it's not. But it's not game.
No,
It
we
was
telling the
50.
truth. We can go.
We can't hear Trap. Come on. I can't hear you, Trap.
Shut
the fuck up.
Yo, listen, moderators, start shooting up the stage.
Time to send niggas to
Yeah,
the
I'm
goo.
about to start popping
Time to
these
send
niggas,
niggas to
bro.
the goo.
Stage up right now. I'm not home right now. Please stop
Okay.
talking to each other. Somebody talking, mute the fuck up and let them finish what they
Oh, this
saying. And then
re-rock
go into it, please,
shit.
y'all. Damn, man.
Yeah, let me
College
just say this.
Dropout way better, bro. Let's stop the cat. Like, what are we doing, bro?
Let me say
College
this.
Dropout is a better
Let
album,
me
bro.
say this. Let me say
The
this. Let me
fuck?
say this. Let me say this.
If
Please.
that's the case, I wasn't me personally. Hold on, D. Me personally, I don't include niggas like Dre and Kanye and Puff. No way out. I know this shit. You feel me? Like I study this game. So them three niggas, the producers / rappers. You feel me? The niggas that, you know what I'm saying? Especially
Right,
what
it's
I
not
think
right
this
there. It's not
room.
right there.
That ain't
Somebody
right. I
body-
count them.
somebody-
It's
somebody-
a
somebody
debut
body-
album.
Why
If
nobody
they
say the
don't write,
Chronicles,
if they
nigga?
not writing their
Why
own shit,
nobody
it
say the
shouldn't count. It's
Chronicles,
a
nigga?
debut album,
So
bro.
why wouldn't nobody
Hey,
say
yo,
the
let me ask y'all
Chronicles?
something.
Why
Hey,
nobody
let me
say
ask
the
y'all
Chronicles?
something serious. I respect y'all opinion.
All right. Niggas sound
One
crazy.
mic,
Hold on,
goddamn, y'all.
Hold on, yo. Listen, you can't do that really because now if you talking about just the body of work and the complete project when it's done like that though. So you could put Kanye in that shit. You could put Dre in that
Yeah,
shit.
man.
But
We not
Okay,
talking about
cool.
rapper.
because now only time that shit comes into it when they ain't writing these shit, we talking about what's the best lyrical album like that. Now if a nigga ain't write the album,
Okay,
Exactly, Trap.
let's redo
I
the
have
list then.
Chronic in that
So the Chronic is in there. Y'all
I don't
got
put the
No
Chronic
Way
on
Out
there.
fucked up. Y'all got
I don't
No
put the
Way
Chronic
Out
on there.
fucked up. Y'all got
Nah.
No Way Out fucked up.
I don't
I'm
put
saying that the
No
media.
way out ain't up there.
But
Yeah,
now
I
the
bet y'all
problem,
niggas
Dirty,
sound
is
crazy.
you can only do
Y'all
5
sound
albums,
crazy.
Dirty.
I'm not
It's a bunch of good albums.
I'm not comparing No Way Out to College Dropout though.
You gotta get down when you
No
doing
Way
5
Out.
albums.
No Way Out was it's a collaboration album basically. B. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I'm not putting that shit.
It was a
So that's the
collaboration
same
album.
thing, but it was Puff album.
That was
No,
Puff
it was a
album.
But it's
collaboration.
Puff album, nigga.
Hey, yo.
No Way
Collaboration.
Out is the flawless album. It's a piece
Hey,
of
yo,
art.
let me ask y'all something because I respect y'all
Nigga
opinion.
ain't one bad song on No Way Out.
Yo, do it seem like so? I was big on pause. I was big on Drake when he first came out, right? He had the Thank Me Later shit, but it seemed like the Take Care album, bro. That shit made me forget about Thank Me Later. Like it seemed like Take Care was like the
Y'all
real
trying to
beginning
change
of the
the
debut
Drake
subject
shit.
album,
right
though.
now. Y'all trying to change the subject.
I know, but I'm
What
just
that
saying,
got to
like,
do? Bro, what that got to do
it
with
feel.
anything, bro?
Yeah, y'all trying to change the subject
I
right
mean, because I wanted to say Thank Me Later because he had a good
No
impact
way.
on his
No
first
way.
album.
No way.
But
No
Thank You
way.
you
Later not
just
even a top
discredited
20
your point,
debut
so
album.
why would you bring it up? When you discredited your point,
That shit not even a top
that don't
20
even make
debut hip
sense
hop
to bring it
album.
up.
I
Right.
don't know. It seemed
So
like
you
Thank Me
gotta
Later,
throw
bro.
You got
Eminem
me and Dirty in
debut
here
album
agreeing
in
on some
there.
shit, man.
You
The
gotta
fuck out
add
of here,
Eminem
child.
debut album. So so y'all think documentaries is a better debut than DMX?
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
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 Yes.
Oh damn, we
Okay.
forgot about the
Darkest
Darkest
Hell
Hell
is
is
High.
High.
I don't think that's
Word, we
on.
forgot about
That
that
changed
shit.
hip hop.
So
It's not.
song for
Telling
song.
y'all it's
So
gonna
y'all
be too
telling
many
me.
It might
albums.
be 10. It might be 10 great debut albums.
But y'all try to cut
So
it down
y'all
to
telling
5.
me song for song, Dark as Hell,
That was a fire
I don't know the
album, bro.
name of the shit.
That shit
Yo, when he came out with that shit, he
is
stopped all the shiny shooting flossing rap,
For
bro, in New
sure.
York.
Hold on. Listen.
Come on, bro. Now you tripping.
Because y'all are getting caught up in the memory of DMX.
No,
Exactly.
we're
Hold
not.
up. Let me just say this,
No, we
please.
not. We getting caught up in the memory of Game. Game ain't no top 5 debut album.
Please,
I
let
give
me
him
just say
10,
this.
not 5.
Please. Let me I'm going to make it fast. I don't want to put no disrespect on DMX's name. DMX's Dark as Hell is Hot is a great fucking debut album. What he contributed, we all know that. It is not a better album, song for song. No marketing shit, no Rough Rider shit, no 50 Cent shit. Song verse song. Track 1 verse track 1. Track 2 verse track 2.
It got
Track 3 verse.
documentary.
That fucking documentary
It
had
got
Timbaland,
documentary.
cooking on it. It had
So
Swiss
what? It's
Beats
not
cooking
top
on it.
5. It's not top
Yes, it
5. It's
is.
top
That is a
10.
top
DMX.
5
Y'all
debut
niggas is
album.
crazy.
Yes,
Dang,
it
you
is. I was
crazy as
standing on
fuck
that for the
right
rest of my
now,
life.
bro.
Y'all niggas is
I was
crazy.
standing on that for
Y'all
look, hold
niggas
up.
We
is
just,
gassing.
yo, Dean, we just named 5 albums. It wasn't better than.
No,
What are we?
all right,
No,
look.
y'all didn't. Y'all just
Yes,
named
we
albums.
did.
Y'all
College
just
Dropout
named
was the
albums.
5th.
College Dropout.
Man, y'all make me. I'm about to go play that shit, nigga.
College Dropout.
Let's do this.
Vice Lords, Haitians, all these motherfuckers been
Yes,
patiently waiting.
No, it's not.
Yes,
You can lose
because the rapping is better.
No,
The rapping
bro,
is better.
it's not a better album than College Dropout. Bro.
Yes, it
Stop
is.
it, bro.
Yes,
Stop
it
it.
is.
You flip flop, yo.
Yeah, now y'all bugging.
I
Y'all
never
bugging. Now
moved
y'all
on.
getting disrespectful. Y'all going too far.
They wild and they going too
Hold
far
on.
with
You
this
telling me,
crazy ass.
y'all telling me that the rap?
Trap, can I start shooting for real, bro?
Yeah.
Hold on.
He
Y'all telling
said
me that the
that. He
rapping
said
is
start
better on
shooting.
College Dropout than on the
Yo,
documentary?
niggas keep talking about. I'm gonna who it is. If they talking about people, please shoot them, yo.
Hold on. Let me ask a question. I don't know. I don't know if that was Chop. I don't know who said that.
It was me, bro.
My bad. Are you telling me that the rapping, number one, is better on College Dropout than the documentary?
Yo, Dean, Trap just said we're not talking about just the rapping.
Okay.
We're talking about the body. We're talking about the full body of work.
Hold on. I got you. I'm not finished. We already know. Well, so we already know that the rapping is more superior on the documentary. That now let's go to the beats. Hold on. Let's go to the beats.
Yeah.
Let's go to the beats. We know that Kanye West cooked up some shit for the motherfucking College Dropout. We can't take that away from him. But that nigga Game had some motherfucking beats.
Yeah, but it wasn't
for that
better,
damn
bro.
album.
Listen, my nigga. Listen. This gas up. Listen, it's
I'm not
top 10 for
gassing.
listen, bro. It is top 10 for sure. But it is not a better debut album than fucking Kanye West's College Dropout. It is not. What are we doing, y'all? What the fuck are we doing, bro?
I've never heard anyone say this either. Like, this is
Hey,
crazy.
but hold on.
The song making
Hold on.
is
So
not
this is
better.
what I would say.
The
This is what I would say.
Chop go,
This is what
bro.
I would say.
It's not a better.
So look, this is what I would say to ease
Let
the
Dean and
conversation.
Chop go, y'all. Stop.
Chop. Both of them should be in the top 5. And not because it's no in the world, in my personal opinion, and I've been saying this for a very long time, long before Clubhouse. That is, in my personal opinion, the documentary belongs in the top 5 conversations for hip hop debut albums. Not
Of
top
all
10.
time? No, it
Yes, of
doesn't.
all
They just
fucking time.
Them other, yo, listen, bro. Them other shit's Trap. Niggas was just naming with Nas and everybody else. Documentary is not before that.
So
No. We said Doggystyle.
All right, bro.
We said Illmatic.
Bro, this gonna be an ongoing debate, my nigga.
Die Tryin.
Because, bro, every rapper that's
bro,
every legendary rapper that's still out now to this day had dope ass debuts, nigga. That's why they gonna top of their shit to this day.
Top 5. Not in the
The
top 5.
documentary is not in the top 5, dude.
Thank you, Rashad. Thank you, Rashad.
Hey, hold on, Chop. Hey, hold on,
All
Chop.
time? Let me say
Hold
something
on,
right
Chop.
quick,
Chop.
y'all.
Hold on.
Maybe in the 20,
I've been
maybe in the
listening. Hold on, man. I
2000s.
ain't said a goddamn thing.
relax. Me either, Shanti.
Let me say one thing to you, Dean. I'm not fighting you what you saying, but what Kanye did with that College Dropout, it changed the fucking course of the fucking
I said
game.
they can both be in the top 5. I said that.
Yeah.
Can I say something real quick, people?
Yeah, let's
No,
go ahead,
hold
Sean.
on,
Sean ain't
Sean. Hold
spoke.
on,
Go
Sean.
ahead,
Hold
Sean.
on, Sean. I just gotta ask Dean a question real quick.
No, this
So
shit gonna
Dean,
go.
no, it ain't gonna take long. So
No, not the
Dean,
question. Dean's answer.
hey,
Hey,
so
Rashad,
Dean,
can I go after
Nigga
you,
had
Rashad?
Most Def and Jay-Z on one album.
Hey, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. One mic.
Come on, y'all. Goddamn.
Nah,
Come on,
y'all
man.
niggas scared to shoot niggas.
Pencil that bitch.
no,
Keisha.
shoot that nigga. Hey, so Dean,
Fake ass
so Dean,
moderators.
we would agree that
Fake ass moderators.
Doggystyle is better than documentary.
Oh, you ready to shoot me, huh?
We would agree.
Yeah, I got you, Dirty. You out of here. I'm listening for your
Illmatic is
voice.
better. Illmatic is better than documentary.
Yes. I said those two.
Hold on, Dean. Hold on. We would agree that Get Rich and Die Tryin is better than documentary, correct?
I say no.
Wow.
And I said this. Listen.
Hold on.
I said this 35
Hold
times.
on, he
And I
said
stand
no.
on
Go
it.
to the next
Fucking
one.
blasphemy, bro.
Come
They
on,
just
y'all.
hate
Let
New
him have
York.
the conversation.
Bro,
Petty,
Hold
go ahead.
on,
Go ahead.
I'm from
Dean.
Philly.
Hold on.
do with New York.
Hold on. Now, Dean, let me ask you this: is the documentary better than TM101?
Yes.
No, it's
Boy,
Yes,
this
the
nigga
fuck it
lost it.
is.
Nigga,
This
you
nigga
Yes, it
smoking
is.
drugs, bro.
No, it's not.
Listen to me, bro.
Hey, go ahead, Rashad.
Look.
Okay,
Sean was up next. Go
Y'all
ahead.
niggas don't
it's
even
on
play
me,
that
bro.
shit to this day.
Dean, you don't have to
Put me
explain,
after Rashad.
bro. You do not have to explain opinion because the doc is not better than the Chronic, is it?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Is it?
But
I
we just
take it
said we
further
not.
back.
We just said we not including producer.
No,
Fucking
I'm not.
goddamn.
Listen, bro. I don't
Who said
listen.
that? Nobody said
I'm
that.
looking at
Nobody said
body of
that.
work.
Nigga, we was just talking about How we not including producers?
Right.
Is
We
it
talking
not?
about body
Hold
of
on.
work.
Right.
Go ahead, Shot.
Y'all
Body
said
of
something about
work,
No Way
though.
Out. Y'all said something about No Way Out.
Okay, Dean. Go ahead, Shot.
Body of work, though.
That was a
Like
compilation.
you're gonna say no if I bring up some old school shit, but it ain't fucking better than the Beastie Boys' first album. Be honest. It ain't better than Paid in Full. To be honest, it ain't better than TM 101. It ain't better than top 5 all time. Now, what I won't say is this though, Dean. You could have your opinion on what you like, and nobody could dispute that. So I'm with you on no, it ain't. But if that's your opinion, but real rap, the way albums shifted the culture and shit like that, the game is. I say he's a top 5 West Coast rapper.
Let me ask y'all something.
No,
Can I
no,
just ask y'all
No.
something?
Let me finish.
Hold on. No,
How
I don't
you
want to
hold
argue
me
with
Wait, who
y'all.
was after Rashad?
Come
I
on.
That
don't
was
want to argue. I
me
just want
after
to ask a
Rashad.
yes or
Dean,
no
It's
question.
on
Dean,
DJ. It's
Dean,
on
Dean,
DJ.
Go ahead.
It's
Go
on
ahead.
Dean,
DJ. Yo,
Go
Dean.
ahead. Y'all got it.
Shoot Dean, yo.
I just wanted to
Fuck it,
say,
dude.
like, the whole point that started this argument is that Game's album was one of the top
Oh
records
man.
that was a debut. So whether we talking about top 5 or we talking about top 10 or we talking about top 20, it's still one of the best fucking albums. So
Whoever shot
But we
Dean
talking
was
about top
working.
5 right now, though. We talking about top 5 right
But
now, though, bro.
but that's the
I
thing.
wouldn't.
Even if you don't want to put it at 5, right? 5 through 8 is still a conversation because they all on the same fucking level. Like
Nope.
we're splitting hairs basically between a lot of these albums, right?
Okay. Let me
I
make it
really
more
wasn't
nuanced.
finished. But
Go ahead. Let me make more nuance.
Yo, Dean
50,
snuck
50,
back on stage, man.
yeah, you know, dude, I wish nigga would. It's 52 years of fucking hip hop. It's 52 years of fucking hip hop, right?
Yes, yeah.
Oh shit, they shot that nigga. Y'all niggas disrespectful.
he
That's
said he wished
crazy.
they did. I guess he
Yo.
said you didn't.
You
Hey,
oh we
I ain't gonna lie.
disrespectful.
Look
We
though,
disrespectful. Now you was but you called us some sorry minds.
y'all
Come on
don't never
now.
supposed to listen to me. I
No,
just
ain't nobody listening to you. I'm just saying, like,
y'all
what is
shooting
it, a
Dean
lizard
because
or a
of me.
blizzard?
Y'all
No,
shooting Dean
no.
because of
He
me.
can't shut the fuck up. That's why he got shot. That's
That
why.
nigga Dean
That's
said, I wish
fucked
a
up.
nigga would, a nigga
But
didn't.
nah,
Yeah.
hey though,
Y'all
why
still
y'all
talking about
acting
Nip and the
like?
So
game, man?
Hey, look, right.
Back kicking
Let
him in
me
the
say this.
fucking
Let me
door.
say this real quick, right? Why when y'all talk about just
Back
pure
kicking him in
rapping,
the fucking door.
when we talk about pure rapping,
Mute up,
right?
Dean.
Everybody can have their favorites, right? But
yes,
let's say Game is my favorite. Let's just use, you know what I'm saying? Let's say he my favorite rapper, spitter, this, that. He can go bar for bar with anybody. You know what I'm saying? He can rap with anybody. So it's like if you even want to talk about like rapping ass niggas and you want to put him in the top 5,
Not
you're
without
not
name
about to hold
dropping.
on, real quick.
Come on, Fire
I can
Guy.
name 5 more rappers that name drop a lot. Hove name drop a lot. That's how I know a lot of shit. That's how I got put on to a lot of shit. So, anyways, bro, like I'm saying, my nigga, anybody that wants to put Game in the top 5 category of just bar spitters and rappers, bro, they don't sound crazy. You know what I'm saying?
At all.
Now the niggas that niggas can put before him, that's cool, bro. My thing is, I don't get why you niggas act like putting like if I say fucking Dirt is a top 5 lyricist or a top 5 spitter, I sound crazy. I love Dirt, but that's just dumb to say, my nigga. But you niggas act like when niggas do bring up Game, you feel me, in the ways that niggas bring up Game, like niggas be sounding crazy. And that's just let me know that you niggas is either biased as hell or you niggas just don't listen to music for real.
so can I finish saying what I was saying now?
Give me
Because
Game dopest bar.
two people jumped in on me.
Okay,
Pause.
well, pause, but go ahead, Rashad, and
I
then
said
who's
pause.
after Rashad?
Well, I
I'll go after
definitely
the
said
shot.
pause.
I'm gonna go after him.
So
Okay.
to what Dirty just said, fucking right. Game could spit with any of these niggas. That's why a person like me, I'll remove the rap part of it. Not remove it as if it don't count, but now I got to look at everything else that album may or may not have done. And you talking about the history of rap? Yeah, no, it's not a top 5. It's a top debut album, period. Top 5, no. But you could argue it, especially if he's your favorite rapper. You could argue Game with anybody. And then you could put songs next to songs and people really think about it. Like it's a debatable question. right?
Song for song. I'm looking at it right now.
There you go, bro. Can I finish?
Song for song
Can
next
I
to
finish, Ding?
Dean, it's not
Game
your
is trash.
turn, Dean. God, Jesus. Who is
Shoot
after
that nigga.
Rashawn? No,
Red
he
Rose,
need to
white
be
ceiling.
quiet.
What I'm saying
You
is,
gotta chill, man.
like dude just said, if he's your favorite, you could debate it, this, that, and the third. But now what you also have to add in is all the other nuance. The time that it was dropped, what it did when it hit, all these other things, man. There's albums that were great, just as great or greater, but they actually shifted the whole United States of America's social narratives and shit like that. The documentary it don't carry that kind of weight. But bar for bar, and nigga, you could put Game next to 99.8% of the
Rashad,
rappers.
let me
Maybe
respond to
if the
you.
nigga stop saying
Let
red
me
rose, white
let
ceiling.
me let me respond to you real quick. To one point you were saying that you keep saying that his impact didn't go nationwide, bro. When the
I never said
documentary
that,
dropped,
Dirty.
hold on. You just
No, I
no, I'm
did
saying
not say
you
that,
said
bro.
it's other artists. I'm saying you said it. Okay, if you didn't say it, you said it's other artists that did it.
No,
So
what I said.
I assume. Hold on, bro. I assume that you were saying that documentary didn't really do that because you
No,
literally
that's not
just
what I was saying.
okay, so if documentary did that too and shifted it the same way that you said these other artists albums did, if that's what you're saying, because I assume you were saying that it didn't. But if
You
you're
want me to
saying
tell
that
you
they,
what I was saying?
I mean, I just heard you, bro. But go
No, but
ahead.
you're assuming that I said something
Okay,
other
so
than
what did Game album do? It's
what I'm
simple.
when I said shifted the
With
entire
5
culture.
million worldwide.
Like the Games album didn't do what the Chronic did when it dropped. The Games album didn't do what Illmatic did.
I
It
literally
didn't
just
do
said this. I literally just said you said this, my nigga. Let me finish,
no what
bro.
I'm saying, but I ain't say nothing about
What?
nationwide. I said shifted our social order, bro.
All
Bro,
right,
the Game
whatever.
album did do that, bro. Because we talking about a
Nah,
time
Let me
frame
finish,
where
bro.
everybody
Let
pro
me
G
finish,
Okay,
unit,
let
bro.
RJ
Brother
go. Let
Mark is
RJ
just
go.
forgetting what happened, man.
Dean, let RJ go.
Let me finish, Rashad, please, bro, because I
Okay,
heard
land
you.
your
He
I
I've
coming
heard
been
plane.
back
on
on
you.
mute for the
stage,
I
last
did
bro.
not
20.
cut you off. I listened
Okay, so
correctly.
Dirty and RJ after that.
And
Okay.
you literally just went back in to say the same
You just
shit that
gonna
I
bypass me, huh?
understood you said, bro.
Who
No,
said
you
who is
mentioned
that?
the
I
word
can't hear. Who
nationwide,
who
and
said
I
that?
never
Cool.
mentioned
That's
that.
Okay,
profit. He
the
could
one
go
word, that's
Oh, I
fine.
didn't
That's
hear you.
fine.
Prophet
That's
or
fine.
whatever your
That's
name is.
fine.
One
Then
word
you
to
gotta
change
stop
it.
getting shot and limping on stage,
So
man.
at the end of
Come
the
on,
day,
man.
my
Gotta chill
nigga,
out.
nigga, Game album did the exact same thing. You feel me? The shit that the Chronic did, you know what I'm saying? The shit that I guess Ready to Die, you niggas want to act like did, or Illmatic did, or whatever. Game did that. You know what I'm
No, he
saying?
didn't.
He did, bro. You know what I'm saying?
if
Even
he
in the
did.
game, even within, I mean, that's cool. Even within the gang culture, you feel me? On the blood side, like he did that. He impacted the whole culture. Like he did that to this day. You feel me? It's still going on. You know what I'm saying? And all them niggas fuck with him. You feel me? For that reason. So it's like it's a lot of things, bro. You know what I'm saying? He the reason that niggas on the West Coast is respected as lyricists. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Niggas in New
Man,
York don't
don't
Huh?
fuck
beat it
with
with
us.
that shit.
Hold
Yeah,
That's
on.
a
you
lie.
wildin'.
I'm
You
talking.
reaching, dirty.
Listen,
You reaching
I'm
now.
not, bro. Bro,
Raz
Overrated.
I'm
Cass the
talking.
Bro, who
reason
Bro,
West
can
else?
I?
Coast
Oh my
lyricists is
Hey,
God,
respected.
bro.
Stop
Okay, you
playing.
Raz
finished your
Cass ain't
point,
go
Dirty.
5
How
Hey,
million
many
y'all,
times.
times y'all
hold
gotta
on,
get
hold
this
on, hold
belt?
on.
Let him land. Y'all
Okay,
talk
How
crazy.
many times y'all gotta get
are you
spanked?
Yo,
finished?
shoot him, shoot him, shoot
I'm
him.
not done. How am I done when niggas is cutting me off? To me, am I finished? No. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't got to come out they mic when they disagree with me. Like, I disagree with these niggas all day and I shut up and stay on mute.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Like,
Finish.
you know what I'm saying? I was there. I was in California, all up and down California. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? And I was a rap nigga. So, you feel me? Tapped all the way in. Like I said, niggas didn't respect us as no lyricists like that. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you niggas knew the Crooked Eyes or whoever else, you niggas, the Razzcasters and all that. You know what I'm saying? On a nationwide level, you feel me? To the culture. When Game came, you know what I'm saying? When Kiss and Fab and Just Blaze and Kanye's and all these producers and shit fucking with him and giving them features and ushering them in aside from 50, even when he stopped fucking with 50. You know what I'm saying? Yes, bro. You know what I'm saying? That did a lot for niggas that really rap out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So y'all niggas don't know that. You know what I'm saying? That's why niggas respect the game on that level.
Dirty
Niggas is
tripping, bro.
crazy.
Okay, you finished, Dirty?
So
Yeah.
that didn't do
Hold
what
on.
you wanted him
Wait.
to do.
Rashad, let Fat Prophet go, then RJ, and then you could go after that, Rashad.
Game one of the
All right,
most
so I
overrated.
mean, we can't act like Game album wasn't propelled by fucking G Unit Power Juice and 50 Cent
Rocket Fuel, giving them fucking records that belong to him. Actually, he should be disqualified because them records wasn't his. Them records came off a 50 project. Drop that nigga and end that shit, knock it off. And for Dirty, nigga, you saying that Game gave the West Coast lyrical credibility, that's some bullshit. He gave West Coast gangster rap some credibility, but when it come to hip hop, that nigga was getting his ass kicked all up and down the coast by a
Man,
nigga named
man,
Raz
shut
Cash.
the
You saying
fuck
that
up,
shit?
man. Shut the
Knock it
fuck
off.
up, man. Shut the
No,
fuck
don't
up,
shoot that
man.
nigga.
Shut the
Cancel
fuck
that
up,
nigga.
Who's saying that?
Keisha.
But
I don't
I'm
hear
not
that shit.
Keisha.
But
Keisha
how you
chilling.
No, I'm talking
so,
Keisha from New Jack
but
City.
how
You
y'all
know,
gonna
shout
say
out to
game
Keisha.
don't matter
Yeah,
when
rock that, rock a bop, baby.
Okay.
Shoot that
so
nigga
did
for
You
Bradshaw
finished?
get
Hold on.
respect?
We got a queue going. You finished, Fat Prophet?
No,
Man,
I'm
what the
not done
fuck are
yet.
you
And
talking
yeah,
about,
so
dude?
we not gonna act like the first person that was putting on lyrically on the East Coast everywhere. Nigga, Game even admitted it. He said it himself. Nigga, he blazed the trail. He just followed in some steps. And the nigga name drop and spit the same lame ass freestyle. Kick that nigga off the list.
Okay. Now
Rolling
you
Rolls
are you
Royce.
wait, y'all. Are you
I
finished
land
now?
my plane.
Okay, your plane landed. RJ. Okay, it's RJ, and who want to go after RJ? Was it
Me,
Rashad?
Nah, it was John then Rashad.
Okay, so John then Rashad. Go ahead. And then Brunch Boots.
Bro,
Got y'all.
like, why y'all trying to make it seem like when Game came out, he was going against G Unit? Out of all the niggas 50 was beefing with, bro, Game was the only nigga that seemed like a nigga that could actually threaten his throne, bro. Like, that was the only nigga that was putting pressure on that ass, bro. Like, bro, I was, bro, fuck D Block, all them niggas, bro. Them niggas wasn't putting pressure on that nigga like Game was, bro. That nigga came out with a whole fucking DVD just clowning them niggas. Like, he didn't give a fuck about. No, I'm talking about when Fifth was beefing with everybody, bro. A lot of niggas was scared to fuck with that nigga, bro. Game was the only nigga putting pressure on him like that. That was the only rapper that was putting pressure on him, bro. Coming out with whole DVDs and campaigns.
He didn't change nothing Fifth had going on, bro.
No, 300 bars changed the game. Don't do that. 300 bars is literally a
We hear you, John. Yeah, we heard you.
Bro, that's why them other rappers hopped on his dick, bro. They had to jump on the Game campaign because they was scared to do that shit on their own.
Okay, you finished, RJ? Hold on, Coop. Hold on. You finished, RJ?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, John, go ahead.
Come on, moderators.
Game was definitely Game was the best rapper in G Unit outside of like Banks.
Facts.
Like and honestly, Game is more of a star than Banks. Much more of a star than Banks. Like Game, I feel like artist wise, if we just being honest, he didn't have the well, he was every bit as, I guess you could say, marketable and like basically that nigga's like the equal of 50 Cent. But Game is a much better rapper. And yo, I don't give a fuck how you feel.
Who's that
Whoever said
yelling off the mic? That's come on, y'all.
somebody
chill.
without impulse with no impulse control.
Chill out,
man,
blood.
shoot like, that nigga. I'm gonna keep going. Like that nigga's every bit the rapper that 50 is. Like he's actually a better rapper than 50, but I'm saying like he's the star 50 years. I just don't think he's as good as like, the other shit. Like 50 was good at doing all that other shit. But as far as the Nip shit, like let's be honest, bro. And it's a lot of validity what Dirty said as far as at the time, because it wasn't really nothing coming out the West Coast at that time that was, I'm not even gonna say super lyrical, because niggas, I felt like niggas respect how niggas rap, but it was more just on the reality side, and only the purists really care about if niggas can rap like that, or the niggas that just want to keep niggas out anyway. Like niggas rap like East Coast niggas is what I'm saying. Cause like niggas, some East Coast niggas will tell you Corrupt can't rap, and it's like that's bullshit. Like Corrupt raps as good as any nigga on the East at that time. You feel what I'm saying? So that's more has to do with bias, I feel like. But in the early 2000s, Game absolutely was he was damn near the only artist from the West Coast that had any viability, like outside of Doug. Like if it wasn't Snoop, or like Corrupt, or like the old niggas that was already like established.
Nigga, finally fucking with sense in here.
There was no new nigga like Game. There was nobody like Game, especially like that could just rap. Like Game could just rap, and like yeah, he got some records from 50, but those are his records. At the end of the day, those are not 50 Cent's records. They're not on 50's album. They're on a Game album.
But John,
It's
you
not
lying.
like,
That he was never
and
the
it's
star
not
50
like the
was,
nigga,
bro.
and it's not like the nigga stopped making great albums after the documentary. Like he has at least 4 like great albums. Even if you don't think they're classic, he has great albums. Like the nigga's discography, his discography is better than 50's.
I was just about to say
No,
that.
it's bro.
It
Game is
is.
overrated
So
as
John
fuck.
John, hold on,
Trash.
y'all. Hold on. John, are you finished?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, Rashad.
Some of the game's best
So
songs
record,
came from 50.
how you doing, Rashad? You good? God damn. Yeah, record for record, Game do got a better discography than 50. I don't
Easily,
know
too.
what drugs y'all smoking if y'all don't see that. 50's cachet and his star is bigger because of television and movies. But yeah, Game does have a better discography than 50. Like I said, he could you could match him with anybody. And especially if that's your favorite, you're gonna pull out all kind of nuanced shit. The only thing I'm saying is, and I'm gonna repeat it, in the entire 52 years of releasing albums, he has a top debut. If you like him or if you love him, if you're a super fan, he got a top 5 debut. But if you just take all your biases out of it, and I hear you, Dirty. I was up and down the coast. Da, da, da. We wasn't around America, man. Niggas was receiving shit in different ways. I'm gonna say this from a nigga that was outside, going on every coast at the time. There are albums that hit and transcended better than what Games did. Like lots. Like I put him in the top 20, but top 5, no. Top 10, no. Top 15, possibly. Top 20 for sure. That's just me talking from a perspective of a nigga that was grown in the year of 88, 87. I was grown fucking man. I had
Rashad,
kids
can
in
I ask you something?
89. So when we say all time, and a lot of y'all haven't really listened all time, I'm not saying take what I'm saying as law, but I am saying from a nigga that was there, that was really outside, that can gauge society and social order, bro. I mean, top 20 ain't bad out of the millions of
Rashad,
albums
can
that
I
was
ask you a
released.
question, my
And I'm
brother?
gonna leave it at that.
Let me ask you a
Niggas
question,
can't
Rashad,
hold their mouth.
because you a DJ. No, because you a DJ.
Well, hold on.
I
Is this
land.
pertaining?
I just want to ask Rashad a question because he's a DJ.
Okay, because the thing is, Terrell was next.
Oh no,
So
he can ask his question. I'm cool
okay,
with
go
that.
ahead.
All I'm saying is, Rashad, I know you know who DJ Ski is, right? Or you heard of him, right?
Yeah.
DJ Ski up in Minnesota, not in New York, not in LA, not in Atlanta, not in Miami. Before the game was aligned with G Unit to the public, that nigga had 100-bar freestyle on that DJ Ski mixtape, and that shit went everywhere. Shit went everywhere. That nigga had the streets on fire leading up to his first album.
So why we just hearing about it from you? We went
What's the
everywhere.
question you gonna ask me?
My question is, bro, if we want to stop saying the top 5 thing, because everybody's hung up on this top 5 thing. You made a great point when you said in the history of rap, 52 years, all that kind of stuff. Great, right? This man's debut album shouldn't even have to be argued. That's my point. That's the last point I'm making.
No, that's a masterful work of
What
art.
is
It shouldn't
questioning
have to be
everything you just
argued.
said,
And the
Dean?
niggas is arguing his work.
Hold on, Dean.
Cut
What
the
is the
nigga off
question, though,
for a
Dean?
question and ain't ask no
Yeah,
question.
get your
My
question.
question is, my question is to Rashad, not to the room. Where would you place it at on your personal number of debut hip hop albums?
I
You asked that man
I
after
already
he
said that.
where he ranked it already.
I possibly could drop it in that top 15, but it's for sure in the top 20.
And Shaw told you that already, Dean. You just wanted to talk
Okay,
again, bro.
yeah. So now it's on Terrell.
Thank
you for your question, Dean. Terrell, go ahead.
Dean got shot and spiraling.
It shifted
Trying
a
to
few
get
times.
Okay, you doing your thing, okay?
I'm gonna try to stay on topic.
Yeah, I got shot, man. Let me just say something real quick, man.
I got a question.
What was the original
Nigga ain't had
topic?
no
Like
fucking question.
Hey, yo, John,
Trap,
chill the fuck out, John.
Trap, I got a question for you, brother. Whenever you get the
Ain't somebody
chance.
talking, B? Ain't somebody talking?
Everybody was talking.
No,
it shifted
okay,
so many
has a
times.
little order. Let him talk, y'all.
I was trying to stick to it, but it shifted so many times. What was the original?
You wanted you were in connection to what Rashad was saying, or who?
It was even
Dean
before
saying
that.
that Game album was a top 5 album of all time.
Okay.
Debut
Okay.
album, debut hip hop album.
So I was trying to figure
Top 5
what and
debut.
y'all said that is
Yeah,
not.
debut. Yep.
So did y'all ever come up with a solid 5
Yes, we
before
did,
that?
bro.
came up with more
Yes, we
than
did.
Man, I
More
came
than
up with a
5.
solid 15 of them.
Yeah. So we named that already.
It wasn't like a
Okay.
widespread consensus, but they did name more than 5 albums. So.
Okay. So with the game situation, I know sucks when y'all do this, but I have to do this because y'all say I don't like to talk numbers, but you have to talk statistics when y'all gauge impact. So if his album sold 5 million, but Jeezy album sold
Speak up.
barely.
Hey, man, don't disrespect that brother.
Yo, what's
I
up
told
with
you
y'all? B, yo, shoot it. Yo, I'm back home. I'm back home. Y'all niggas is clowning right now, B. If you a woman or what's name, you clowning right now. For real, for real. You get shot out the state, I'm getting in the crib, yo. Y'all bugging out.
Maybe she talking about my mic. I don't know. Maybe she can. I don't know.
Well, you got
But
you got your quiet storm voice on. That's why.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Man, we can hear
I
you.
couldn't
We all
hear.
just talk, bro. You good? Yeah, that's how
I don't know.
talk.
Like she be wanting me to scream like my voice is different from my voice.
Now you
but
good right now. You good right now. Go ahead.
Temperament is good. Thank
I
you.
guess she want like other Brooklyn type
Don't
shit.
say what I
Okay,
want.
cool.
Thank you.
Yo, go ahead with your point.
Okay,
If it's
go
5
Terrell.
million,
Go Terrell.
See, this how
he
the room
sold
get
5
derailed.
million. If he sold 5 million and Jeezy sold barely 2.5 million, how could Game not have had a bigger impact at the time when he came out? When
Because
Jeezy
it's not
came
just
out?
about sales. Because
Is that a
impact not just
question
about
to
sales.
who?
I never said it was just about. See, that's the y'all like
That's
to
the
say
question you
that,
just.
but
No,
you
no, no.
can't.
But
So,
you
bro,
just
it's
said.
business.
You
So
just said, how could it finish. have a Yeah, bigger finish. impact if it sold 5 and Jeezy
That's
sold
only a
2.5?
part of my question, but you be so quick to jump on the part that you could defend. You don't hit an overall point. How can you gauge impact without numbers?
Bro,
How?
what you mean how?
Could I
How? Tell
answer
me
that
how.
question?
because I can tell you.
Trap, put me
Hold
on
on,
that.
real quick. I can
I
tell
have
you
an
when we
answer, a
compare
very
both projects,
comprehensive
right?
answer.
When we compare both projects, how many niggas is playing the documentary to this day versus the niggas that's playing Jeezy first album?
I
So
play
how?
Game Over
Not only
before I
that, look
play
at the
Jeezy's
cultural
album.
impact.
But then that could be
Hold on. Can I
So
because
ask
yeah,
of
one?
5 million
One
niggas
mic.
probably
One
went out
mic.
and
Put me
bought
in the
it.
queue, okay? Put me in the queue, Can I okay? ask one of them?
Okay, let me answer that question whenever anybody's done talking.
Go
Okay,
ahead,
y'all
Shad.
can answer the question.
Again, that's what I was speaking on earlier. Like social order, the nuance that's missing when you just look at the numbers
Thank you.
is how things shifted in that person's direction. We had an argument the other day, and they were saying Foxy Brown was bigger than Jay-Z in 96 and 97. No. She sold more records, but she wasn't bigger. And when I say
No.
bigger,
That was your truth. She was
no,
bigger.
John, let me finish and then
Because
no,
you're going to
you
try to
can
leave my
answer
car
when
wasn't
I'm
Okay,
bigger.
John,
done.
you could
She
go
was
after. You
bigger.
could go
John,
after
you
No, I
can
had
go
Rashad.
when
Nate.
I'm
I
done.
had
John,
Nate.
Where's
John,
Trap
you
at?
could go after
Where's
Rashad.
Trap at?
I'm after John. This is
Okay, and
ridiculous. This is
fire right after John. So go ahead, Rashad, finish your
So
point.
I had
John, you can rebuttal that. Okay.
a
All right.
conversation offline. The fact that Fox sold a few million and Jay sold close, like his first 2 albums sold maybe 1.5 million. Like, here's the thing: Fox is a niche artist, right? A lot of women bought her albums, but the streets weren't ran by women. You know, her fanship, she was bigger. But when you talk about hip hop, the culture, the streets dictate certain things and how the waves change. Like Little
that
Kim,
contradicts Rashad. Because
what?
women buy the most albums, period. And
Listen,
guys
bro.
play
That's true.
music
The
to
women
get
always
women.
Could I
did it.
finish my
Well,
answer?
But
let him
guys,
finish, Terrell.
but
Let him
guys
finish.
get music for women. So
Could
what
I
he's saying
finish my
Let's
contradicts.
not
answer,
cut
brother?
him off. Y'all could debate him when he's
Yeah.
done. But
Okay,
just
And
hurry
I
up,
work in
Rashad.
radio. I work in the business. I know how it works. Women buy records, but women don't dictate street culture. What I'm saying is Fox was on, but Little Kim was still bigger. And she also Kim and was on more features for a hot second. But Kim was the one that shifted the culture. It wasn't Foxy. Jay-Z, like I said, at that time period, Fox was it because a lot of girls, but girls at that point wasn't shifting the street. Jay was a street, he shifted street culture. So you can very well sell more records, but your social nuance in what you do to society as a whole might not shift shit. So just because a person sells a ton of records, and somebody mentioned TM 101 earlier, and you also got to mention how things were moving in its early days and how many budgets was given to certain. There's a lot of things that play into sales of records. Sales of records don't necessarily dictate cultural shifts in our country's landscape. Just because you sell a lot. If Vanilla Ice sold 11 fucking million, he ain't shift shit. So all I'm saying is
That's bullshit.
Okay, never mind, bro. You niggas. Go
Okay.
ahead.
I
Finish,
don't want to
Rashad.
because
So,
the point I was trying to make with Game is that
Yo,
somebody said
yo,
kick
yo,
Game out.
yo,
I
yo,
got you,
yo,
John.
yo.
Because
Yeah,
he's answering my question. That's
Go
what I'm
ahead.
saying. Like Game.
Well, I think so. Check this out. I think John had something to say that Rashad. He
And
wanted
then
to
I'm
rebut
after John.
and
I
then you could
literally
go.
just want to say that Banks ain't do the shit
Go
Game
ahead.
did. So how
Okay.
is it that
But
Game?
Banks,
I
so
don't get
Banks
it.
had a #1 album.
Well,
I
I
didn't do
think
shit
I
Game
think when
did.
it
Banks
came to,
didn't
I
do
think
what
when
Game
it
did, and they're on the same
but
label.
they had, but it wasn't just 50 that had to push though. It was
Banks
50
didn't do
and Dre
nothing
on
for
So
top of
they
it.
said
let
Banks
me.
is Banks
Okay,
is
so
lazy
see, we're
though.
getting
Game was a
It
derailed.
was
hustler.
50
Okay.
and Banks,
So, but I'm saying that
both on
because
top
homie
of it
said
though. You
Game
know what I'm
only
saying?
popped because
50
he
and
was
Dre,
on
excuse me,
50
50 and Dre.
juice.
Nah,
Right.
see, I ain't gonna lie. When you
See?
bring up Banks,
Yo,
like when you bring up Banks, Banks is
yo, yo,
literally
yo, yo, yo,
Yo,
It's John's
what?
turn.
I
What
was
the
in the
fuck
queue.
is you
What's up?
talking about? I'm just talking
Trap,
to
oh,
him.
yeah.
I gotta
Bro,
wait
I'm
for you.
out of
I
here,
gotta wait
man.
for
I'm out of
acting
here,
like
man.
this
You
next
gotta
one.
kill me.
Lord.
Yo.
See?